Greetings to the gamers. How are we all doing on this fine Tuesday afternoon? I know it's weird for me to start the streaming week on a Tuesday. Does that mean that he's finally falling out of love? Is he coming into burnout and he can't stream anymore? It's a great question. It's a great question. Actually, yesterday was a big day for me because I had a very important dinner that I attended, specifically to finish ironing out the details of the contract for my new condo. Which I had signed off on, so it is all but confirmed. Now we're waiting for the court to finish ratifying some things, because, look, there's some... The purchase of this is a little bit complicated, because it's from a dead guy's estate who did not have any kids, and we're buying it off of the courts after they're clearing to make sure there's no outstanding balances or anything like that on the place, because otherwise, obviously, there's going to be other fees, and essentially, there's a holding period. But so long as no issues are found, we will be purchasing it. Me and my roommate will be, so I don't have to shoulder the cost all by myself, which is going to be really nice. Yeah, it's going to be 50% equity each. Don't worry, I've got myself covered. Now, honestly, no, because everyone's been using that. Let's just go with the Sting Bee setup. So this is a single player. We're going to do a Grand Prix warm-up just so I can try and finish it out. We've got one Grand Prix left that we'll do on 150cc. It'll be our warm-up. It'll get us nice and ready for the online that's to await us. I don't know if we're only going to do Knockout Tour today. We're definitely going to do some Knockout Tour. It just feels right. It's one of those things. But yeah, so yesterday had a very important dinner. Realized... You guys won't believe it. Web developer who works from home and almost never has to show up in meetings, at least not in person, so I can always just like show up as a singular name within a conference call. Yeah, I don't own any like nice clothes. So it was a real struggle to find something nice to wear for me, which is a little sad, I know. I should be working on that, but like whatever, it's fine. It worked out. I was not the most underdressed, I think, probably in my biased opinion. I was not the most underdressed because like the only other thing I have like full-on suits, but it just doesn't feel right because that's not exactly the vibe. It was just an Italian place. I mean, like, it wasn't, you know, the queen wasn't showing up there. Didn't think that would happen. Well, this is gonna fucking hurt. Awesome, really happy that hits me and just Daisy's completely fine to go on her day. Good. Really happy we didn't inconvenience her at all. Oh my god, the direct snipe. I mean, he's still got it. Glad to hear it worked out. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably the most glad to hear that it worked out, honestly. I'm real happy about that one. Let's get ourselves a little drift going, or up drift. What the fuck is it called? The little speed boost from behind. When you take it from behind, you know how it is. Now that we have this, I feel far less afraid because I don't have to worry about any potential blue shells in the future. So, yeah, we're just going full bee cart to start it up. It just feels right, you know? The bee just got a certain aura to him, a certain je ne sais quoi. What does that mean? You're not going to believe this. I don't know. All right. You got cute with it. You got cute with it. If you're wondering what I was trying to do there, I'm sure you can understand. She had all those just in her back pocket. I mean, good for her. But I'm sure you could understand what I was trying to go for. I was trying to hit the wall there, wall ride off of it for a bit, and then hop back to the fence again. It does not work that way, unfortunately. Or I messed it up. But, like, let's be real. The more obvious answer there would be that, like, it doesn't work that way. There's no shot, salted slices. The gamer would mess that one up. I do this for a living sometimes, by which I mean I just, like, enjoy playing video games. Alright, I mean, we're well in the clear now. Just throw this backwards, just ruin Daisy's day a little bit. Alright. Looks like the warm-up's going great for me. Feeling really good, feeling very powerful. Keep up this pace and we're gonna be fine. Here comes the boring part. What's the boring part? Where you have to race in between the two zones. I'm just not huge on this. I don't know what character we're gonna unlock. Do I even have Bowser Jr. unlocked? Is this to unlock Bowser Jr.? Because normally you race against whoever you unlock from the Grand Prix, and this is the last Grand Prix that I have. Bowser Jr. looks like the only new character I'm noticing here. So maybe, I mean, there's Cataquack, but I know he's a transformation unlock, so I don't think he counts the exact same. Being in 11th place, some people will tell you insane things like that's not where you want to be. I'm very happy. I'm very comfortable being a bottom at the start. All right. if Pride Month has taught me anything, it's that that's fine for your starting position. It's a great jumping off point. Come on, man. Just give it. There we go. Finally, slipstream. That's what I call them. Do you see my video in the Discord? I did. Do I remember the shortcut by heart currently? It was the Wario Stadium shortcut, right? Because if so, I believe I remember it. Now, have I implemented it? No. But I remember seeing it done. And I'm the kind of guy who I see it once and think to myself, I can totally do that shit for real. But some of the shortcuts get a little bit lost in my mind because I've been seeing so many posted on social media. Which is crazy because I haven't been going out of my way to watch Mario Kart World stuff. But I think the algorithm just notices that I'm kind of sticking on it a little bit longer. So it's like, yeah, just keep feeding him this one. He's gonna love it. And I mean, they're not wrong. I have been loving it. Do I know anything about meta carts or characters though? No, aside from I know Nabbit in the gray car goes kind of crazy. Now this one, I don't even know what this map's called. I don't even remember this one. Or its layout at all. I mean, we got Charging Chucks waiting for us there. Oh, damn, they hitting the... Ooh. Holy, they got some synchronized calisthenics going on there. Good for them, good for them. But yeah, so officially, I think we're good on my my condo stuff. Getting hit there. Yep, Kiss of Death. I don't even think that one hit me personally, but sure. I mean, fuck me for not knowing the map, I suppose. Well, it's way worse to be Alfred Jr. right about now. All right, just go invincible for the end. My favorite show on Amazon Prime. And then just pop one of these. It's just that easy. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is just warm up though. A CPU can't beat a guy like me. A B like me, there's no shot. I've seen a lot of the skins posted. I've seen a lot of Wario's, honestly. Wario seems to be dripped out of his mind. He definitely raided an Abercrombie and Finch before this. You can just tell. Mainly the clearance aisle, but... No, Wario actually has really solid skins. I like his pirate skin a lot. I like his one, I think they call it Oasis Wario. You can be a bee. This is good news. We can be bees. Fuck. This isn't your world. Yeah, no, that's part of why I fuck with Sting Bee so heavily. That and I haven't unlocked a lot of the other characters I would like to play as. Yo, this map sucks, by the way. Like, obviously, we're moving on from it right now, so I don't have to worry about it for too much longer. Give me the slipstream. We love to see it. But this map kind of sucks for sure. The Seaman Demon. That's the kind of answer that somebody gives on Family Feud that makes Steve Harvey clutch his pearls when the question will be something like, name something satanic that you can also be called in the bedroom. And then they hit him with the Seaman Demon, and Steve Harvey's like, oh my, this is a family show. I love Family Feud though. I won't lie. It is still one of my favorite, if I were to watch a game show, which I don't think I normally go out of my way to do. In fact, if I'm watching a game show, it's at my parents' place because they have it on before we pick a movie to watch. It's either I would rather watch Family Feud than the other classics like Jeopardy or Wheel of Fortune, and maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm the crazy one for this. I mean, hopefully we just made it over the... We're fine. Didn't even slow us down that hard. Lost all of my speed. Jeopardy also hits sometimes. Jeopardy hitting for me is completely dependent on who the contestants are. It's such like a carried by the contestants charisma style show for me that I don't really... Sometimes they are. They're very charismatic, so they're very interesting watch. But if the contestants bore me, I'm like, why'd they pick you out of everybody? Surely they had better options. I know that there's a bunch of trivia heads out there that are entertaining. So how come we ended up with, like, the antisocial English teacher? Surely we could have done something better. Alright. Wait. They're calling him generational. Holy. Oh, now that just felt right. Oh, I've never done that skip in my life, by the way. I don't even know if it is faster, but it felt so sick. I also found out you can break blue shells with the boombox. Yeah, I just find myself very rarely in a first place position having one of them. Because that's been in since Mario Kart 8. But, like, in this game, I'm never in first if I have one of those. It feels like it's the most common third place item for me. And it always gives it to me before I get any mushrooms or anything. So I've got no shot of overtaking first while keeping the boombox. Hold. Okay, coin off rip. I'll say it. That's not exactly what I was looking for, but... Sorry, I was charging up a jump just in case that little skittering water bug wanted to run in front of me. Dude, the Sting Bee fit might be the best outfit in the entire game. Or sorry, the Sting Bee plus B car. Because, like, I feel quick. I feel good on this one. I've done some kart combos where I feel atrocious. This feels like it was made. Maybe there's a hidden passive in the game. Sting Bee gets extra stats if you're playing this car. Oh, Bowser Jr., I know you felt that one graze by you. I know you felt that one graze by you. Hate to break it to you, a broken clock, right twice a day, buddy. It was bound to happen eventually. I mean, with a green shell, I think you just hold on to it and chill. Then you just kind of like hit one of these. Ooh. Oh my god, wait. He's moving. He's moving. The green shell menace, 1 in every 5 hits. Oh shit. That was not supposed to be a grind. I was trying to do a little wall hop to keep the wall tricks up. I've been fiending a little bit off stream. Because I've been playing it before bed normally. I've been just taking my Switch to bed with me because it's one of the best things you can do is directly shoot blue light into your eyes right before you fall asleep. So I've been taking my Switch to bed, playing some Mario Kart World before I fall asleep. Just because the online is actually so goated. Okay, Kamek decided not to hit me. Kamek, you absolute bastard. That was probably Fishbones that I didn't unlock because of Kamek. That was Kamek's decision, not mine. Ignore the driving. Hitting the walls was optimal. We're chilling, we're chilling. Yeah, that probably would have been Fishbones. Just looking at all the lava around here. I'm so close to Plat on Night Rain. You looking forward to, and slash, do we have any more news on the third phases for bosses that they're going to implement? I know they said it was going to be a free update. Hit me if you must, man. I'm fucking schmoving. I'm so not schmoving. What am I doing? I feel like I could probably glide down to the lower floor. But maybe that's just me. Maybe Sting Bee is not built like that. And that's fine. Not everyone can be built like me. If we were, it wouldn't be that fun. Alright, perfect Grand Prix to start it off. That's how you get the rust right off. That's how you're ready. Sting Bee absolutely running away with the game the entire time. Bowser Jr. barely cresting 42. I think they come with the next major update, but the phases have been data mined, and my god, I'm praying for everyone. I saw something on there, or on online about potential hold. Oh, that was just showing the lightning cups done. Yeah. New character Bowser Jr. Okay, I didn't even have Bowser Jr. unlocked. You see how hard I was taking that loss. I did not even notice until this very moment. The special cup is now available. Let's go do the special cup, knock it out of the way, and then we'll probably go online for a battle royale, then maybe some normal races after that. Oh, okay. They booted us right back to the main screen. Sure. Yeah. We'll go do the special cup first with Sting Bee. Sting Bee has clearly proven he has the longevity to be the kind of gamer you're looking for in this game. I saw something on the data mine phases, and maybe I'm too naive and hopeful, but I told myself, there's no way that's actually what's going on. This can't be right. Nobody would be doing that. The Sentient Beast third phase is Hell Incarnate. Sentient Beast is, of course, you don't have to tell me. We all know who it is. I don't remember. Is it the two bugs? The two beetles? Well, sorry, the beetle and the moth. Is that the Sentient Beast? No, it doesn't feel like it would be, because it feels like that would be Sentient Beasts. Oh, yes. Okay, well, damn. Rough day for them. Dude, what is going on in the old school RuneScape community, by the way? So there's this streamer that I used to watch ages ago, like 4 or 5 years ago. They used to average, I don't know, not many, like, I don't want to say not many, because it is actually a lot. I think there's just a lot of number inflation that goes on social media. They used to average like 22-ish viewers, right? And then they swapped over to old school RuneScape, and it's all they've been streaming for like 4 years. And I kind of stopped watching them once they started doing old school RuneScape content. I randomly decided, well, let's see what's going on their channel. Maybe I'm unfair, and I'm just judging based off of the idea that I don't like old school RuneScape. So I clicked onto it. The first words I heard, I don't think I could have been flashbanged any harder. I heard the words, well, no, what I'm trying to say is no ethno-state should exist. And I'm not just talking Israel or Palestine. And I went, you know what? Honestly, I thought this was a game about leveling up wood cutting and fishing. Clearly, I've been missing out on what's going on in RuneScape. I didn't know it was where you went for all your nuanced political things. So anyways, I swiftly then decided to hit the unfollow button because the idea of me sitting down to watch a streamer who's gonna talk politics, it's just not me. That's not me. So knowing that within myself, I just went, yeah, it was fun while it lasted, huh? It was good while we had it, and we did have it good. I just didn't know that's what was going on there now. They've really changed that whole category up, I guess. Also, Salted, you gotta use the aim feature. Is that like the use your left stick and you can aim, or sorry, your right stick and you can aim where you're shooting a green shell? I've seen one YouTube short on it. That's pretty much where all of my tech knowledge comes from. As ugly and weird as it may be. Yeah, it just doesn't feel right to look to the side. It also makes me feel like I gotta play Mario Kart with a claw grip, which, God is my witness, I didn't think that would ever happen. I mean, this is just atrocious from me. There's just absolutely no way. I mean, there's just no way. There's no way. Third place, first one. That's horrible. Special cup might not be my cup. Who do you even unlock from this one? Because I think I have everybody else, unless it's... Do I not own Baby Rosalina? Do you have to unleash or unlock Baby Rosalina separately? You can do it with a bomb and you can actually hit people in front of you. So yeah, I still like heartwarming this old New York City diner aims bombs the old-fashioned way. Because I just kind of align myself with where I need to throw it. And I've got decent bomb accuracy. I wouldn't say the Taliban's looking to recruit me or anything. I'm just saying that, like, I'm not horrible with them. Thank you, thank you. No, but yeah, I've been getting better with them. I nailed a couple bombs earlier this stream, this very stream. All right. We're just in the drive between section, right? Yeah, there's not much to think about here. It just kind of happens whether I want it to or not. But yeah, so like, I don't know if anybody here watches old school RuneScape, and if you do, I'm sorry for it. Hold on. So like, if I aim up, do I throw further? Not really. You just kind of threw more the same, I think. Well, that's not great. Whatever. Destroy him, his hopes and dreams. And then just fucking chop. Oh, you're done. Never mind. So you drive by them and move to the left or right. Yeah, so I know the left or right aiming. But I was trying to see if aiming up with a bomb would change the arc at which you throw it. Does not seem as though that is the answer. Give me that slipstream. Good, now I can get a worse item box by taking it in first place so I can just get a coin. You wouldn't get it. I mean, I guess technically it'd be better to hold on to the coin, get another item. Yeah, because now just on the off chance that I'm going to have my item stolen from Boo, they only get a coin from me. It's technically meta. I know. Is zigzagging still good in this game, or are you just supposed to always look for wall riding spots? Well, it's a good thing I'm not first anymore. Sucks to be you. Damn, I really would not be trying to overtake there personally, but I guess that's just me. right, we're chilling. Because it's just here and then we're finished. Oh, never mind. I thought it was over. Well, you know. So long as we don't get hit by the thing that we're definitely going to get hit by, we'll be fine. World really is the most fun Mario Kart game. People will Mario Kart 8 Deluxe fans are rabid. But, like, you are correct. I completely agree with you. World's mechanics, the bunny hopping, or sorry, not the bunny hopping, the wall riding, the way just everything flows so nice. It makes Mario Kart 8 feel like I'm stuck in mud the whole time. Because I just don't feel free. When I play this game, I feel free. I feel like if I see a route and think to myself, ooh, I can probably take that, you can take it. Now, does that mean the metagame in like 4 months from now is probably going to be horrible of people never touching the ground? Yeah, probably at the highest ranks, I'd imagine. But it's still going to be fun to watch. It's just going to be really hard to play against. I love being slower and more restricted. I'll take 8. Well, that's the thing. They go, technically, I'm faster in 8 because there's 200cc. But I'll say it. 200cc, it was just kind of like the thing that me and my friends would play to flex that we could play it. Not because we, like, enjoyed the difficulty it posed, because it didn't really pose much difficulty. It was just, oh, can you brake drift this corner? Can you move really fast in the straight lines? Like, people have complained about Knockout Tour for being nothing but straight lines, and I get where they're coming from. But don't play Mario Kart 8 there, because there's so many straight lines. It's insane. Pride Month attendees, beware. There are so many straight lines in Mario Kart 8. Your routes were so set in stone, whereas this one, I'm like, hey, maybe I can do something off this. Oh, I can. You know, was that a perfect example of it? Yes. Why? Because I did it. And I try not to do something unless it's perfect. Alright, that's fine. I didn't want that anyways. Thought it would have only slowed me down. We're back to top speed. Baby Rosalina's up front. I mean, good for her. She's really been putting in the work, putting in the hours, trying to get here. This is only lap 3 of 5. Don't ask how, because I don't know either. Sniper. Oh my god, Baby Rosalina's perfect with it, and so am I. Just that simple. Perfect, you say? Check out my perfect form. It's perfect. So, this is gonna sound really dumb. Was Cell actually voiced by the voice actor for Plankton? Or is it just like a really happy accident that they sound so similar? And if it's just a happy accident, then hell yeah, that's so awesome. There's also a skip on the cow track. Hold on. Salted skip. They're not going to teach you that one in every school. All right, that's definitely that's a me personal. I don't even know if it's faster. That's how you know it's a good skip. I could not tell you if that's actually worthwhile to do. But it feels really cool. If you don't touch the off-road for half a second like I did, it's really good. Now, we do have a feather here. What are we looking for with a feather skip? Probably like something like that. No. Almost. But that's kind of what I'm trying to look for with feathers. Are skips like those, but they weren't. I think the only issue I had with the skip I just did there is it didn't work. So if it did, that would have been ideal. And then aside from that, I know I could trail my green shell behind me. I just don't need to. No, I'm going to, but not because I need to, because I wanted the extra coins so I could try to hit my top speed. All right. This is fucked. Rainbow Turbo and just ride it out as hard as you can. Throw it backwards. What can I say? We love to do a little flip right over the finish line. Sting B just does it a little different over the finish line. It didn't feel right unless I was gliding in. Yo, this Donkey Kong is racing his heart out. This might be the #1 racist in the game. But it's a game of inches and miles. The main reason I wanted to do this, by the way, I feel like you have to play Rainbow Road here to unlock it in online. because I am yet to race on Rainbow Road in this game, except for like, no, I did race on it one time, but I didn't select the course. It was someone else who had it from random. So I want to unlock it so that way I can play it online. Again, that might not be how it works, but in my mind, it's how it works. Why'd we use the feather there? I wouldn't expect you to understand. It's because I think the item's useless. So I wanted to just use it and get it out of the way. All right, take out the dolphin. It has to happen. Look, they're assholes. Look them up, okay? Look up what dolphins do to other animals in the sea, and you'll thank me. Throw this one backwards. Throw this one forwards. Just kidding. Missed you on purpose. And take him out. Give him a false sense of security. It's all you gotta do. Okay, now that is a sick way in. Oh my god. Oh. Holy shit. It's a little bit bright. Oh, but the map is gorgeous. Ooh, the rainbow actually looks so good in this game. Oh, this is a long map. Holy shit. I know it's Rainbow Road, so it should be, but like, dude, look at my mini-map. And it's got a damn doohickey going on at the bottom there with a pelvis to boot. What were they thinking when they designed that one? How are you supposed to explain that anatomy? What the heck? Sorry, I'm just staring at the pelvic loop that's going on down there. Oh, I thought for sure I was about to just take her out. If she throws this backwards, she hates me, by the way. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Missed 3 tricks in a row. She threw it backwards. She hates me. It's fine. It's fine. We've got plenty of time to catch up. 3rd place items are so much better than 2nd place anyways. We're probably about to get triple mushrooms, triple red shells, singular red shell. Take them out. I told you it's a 3rd place special, by the way. You just get the horn in 3rd place. All right. We're chilling. We need to get up to our number of coins required. I'm going to pop this just so we can get 2nd place items. Because if I don't get a good item to overtake her, holding onto the horn's not going to do anything anyways. Okay. Didn't know we were going in the water. Sick. I'll never be able to hit her because they think I'm their enemy. The absolute fools believe me to be the enemy here. This is fine. You're such a fucker. You're such a fucker, Rosalina. Like, what kind of child does that, huh? I had no beef or qualm with her. And yet, she sections off the track, so I have to hit her. That's fucked up. Is it smart play? Yeah, but I don't want that to be smart, all right? I want them to make me feel good about myself so I can win. And then we swap up the tracks, and then we drop down. All right, dropping down was not worthwhile, but like, it kind of looked cool. Yeah, I don't think it was any faster at all. We're on lap 4 out of 5. Okay, we'll have a whole other lap to catch up for when we inevitably get Mario Karted on our way here. Is that a ring from Mario Kart 8's Rainbow Road? Or am I insane? If I'm insane, just let me know. This part does not feel like Rainbow Road at all. I feel like I've changed maps. We gotta make sure we're still on the same one, I think. Okay, so I'm trying to like lock in and learn the map. Disclaimer, he's learning absolutely nothing. Sure, we got the Thwomps, the classic. Was wondering when they'd make their grand appearance. All right. Yeah, I mean, fuck you. I don't know. Got nothing else to say to that one. I guess I was getting too much of a lead. Sure, fair. Dude, I hate seeing Kamek go by and give me nothing. Bombs, that means it was Nabbit. We're fine. I don't know. What do you want from me? We did the best we could. Donkey Kong was throwing it back. Good for him. Just the most slow fall of all time. Thanks. I don't even know. How do you catch up to me when it's the gliding section? Isn't that shit like set in stone? Okay. So we're gonna do this now? We're so fucked, huh? That's so fucked up. There's just no way. There's absolutely zero way. Look through every single timeline, Doctor Strange style. And there was no way. I was looking for as much protein as I possibly could. Simply zero way. Okay, we're fine. It's chill. Why did I throw my thing backwards? You wouldn't get it? Okay. We're fine, we're fine. You're honestly so fucked in the head. You're honestly just so fucked in the head for that. Anything else we want to do to make sure the AI can win? No, go on. I understand. Everything must be rigged against me at all times. Okay. I don't think there's anything they can do now. We just make it. Okay, okay. Would I have been a little bit peeved if I didn't get first place at the end of the Grand Prix? A smidge. Just a smidge. Because I was driving outside of my mind. It might have been the best Sting Bee driving we've ever seen. And now, it's time to go back to the Battle Royale. Who do we unlock from this one? If it's just Baby Rosalina, don't even tell me. Don't even tell me if it's just Baby Rosalina. Because, like, I really do not care. If you don't unlock anybody, that's fair. Hold on. Rainbow Road appears after long absence. I don't need to see... Look, I'm a humble guy. You don't need to chronicle my tale like that in the New York Times. Not to mention, we got 3 people reading it. Oh. Whoa! Okay. So you just get a bunch of these. You race in the Special Cup, you race in the Special Cup, you race in the Special Cup. I'm starting to think I might have raced in the Special Cup, guys. So what we got? Let's sort these. Where's the Rainbow Road ones? Do I want to use those ones? I don't know. By the way, you race in the Special Cup. Yeah, let's use the Rainbow Road one. I think that really just shows our superior gaming prowess. So I don't know where I was at last time when I raced, but now we're at 8,500 here, 7,400 there. Not bad, not bad. Who are we feeling, though? I don't know who's meta. Honestly, fuck it. Let's just go with Pirate King Boo, because he's kind of got aura to him. And what cart we giving him? Let's give him this one. The Mach Rocket goes kind of crazy with him. And give it the Boo Cinema, because this is about to be absolute cinema. And that's real. I still have so many characters to unlock. I just don't get hit by Kamek. She just doesn't fuck with me like that. Which is messed up. How many people we got in here? Ooh, we got a good one. I don't like when it's all AI. Because, like, if I wanted to play with myself, I'd jerk off, you know? I wouldn't need the game for making me feel good. Alright. No names I recognize. We're fine. We're fine. Have I been recognizing any names? There have been a couple people I've seen a lot of. But, like... I would have to read their name, and then I'd be like, this could be the same person. And I think it's because nobody bought the Nintendo Switch 2. No, that's not true. I saw a video that got me like a little bit upset right before I clicked go live. Because there's this video called, Is Mario Kart World Worth $80, right? And like, the reason it got me upset wasn't because, I know what he's doing. He's getting his free click-through rate. You're such an asshole, Birdo. That Birdo, it will be our life's work. We will kill her. In-game, in Minecraft. But, like, it upset me. Because who are you to say if any game's worth anything, right? It's what I learned last time. Is that nothing has intrinsic value. Because when I was talking about the Switch 2, it just made me realize everyone's going to put different values behind their dollar. So because of that, you can't really say if something is worth $80. And a perfect proof of that is you ask people what their favorite fast food burger is. So many people say, oh, I love Five Guys, but they're expensive. But if they're expensive and being expensive was a downside to it, then clearly Five Guys wouldn't be their answer. But it is their answer. Now, why could that be? Well, because dollar values only matter when you want to have something to complain about. Clearly. Otherwise, you wouldn't say it's your favorite. And yet so many people still do. And obviously Five Guys is egregiously overpriced. We all know it. And they even try to make you feel good by putting more fries inside the bag and then go, no, look how much extra value you're getting with the extra fries inside the bag. They're calculating around the extra fries within the bag, obviously. They're not going to be taking a loss on their fries. They know it's their most popular product. But yeah, no, so I was just like, honestly, I'm so done with the pricing discourse surrounding the Switch because, like, everything's worth as much as people will pay. And that's just kind of where it lies. So if you think it's overpriced, that's fine. You don't have to buy it, you know? And if you don't think it's overpriced, that's also fine. You don't have to. We're out on the first one, as tragic as that may seem, because I got fucked over by 77 people. We're not even just out. We're completely last place. I mean, it's this or nothing. Yeah, I'm out on the first one. I'm out on the first one because I got fucked over. That's fine. How did I get fucked over? 3 people pushed me. I thought King Boo was going to be a heavy character. I guess ghosts are pretty light, so fair enough. I just thought that since he was large, he would be heavy. But they pushed me around like I was nothing. They made fun of me. It's fine. You got to get the elo down so you get easy lobbies. Everyone says bagging is too broken. So what am I doing? I'm bagging my elo. That'll be the easiest way for me. Then I don't have to worry at all anymore. But yeah, no, so I've just kind of been getting a little sick. Because, like, then there's also, and this is, you could say, anecdotally related. There's the people who will review food places that are in LA and they'll be like, this smoothie was $24. And everyone in the comments says, wow, that's egregiously expensive. And then you look up that smoothie place and it's still in business. So clearly it's not egregiously expensive because whatever they're doing is working. Who am I to say they should lower their prices when it's selling? Granted, it's almost always the kind of food influencers who will then review it in their car. And I think we gotta bring back bullying for them. I'm so tired of food influencers in their car reviewing stuff. It was a little bit of like a fun niche thing for around a month or two, right? But then everybody was just like, today we're gonna be reviewing Domino's stuffed crust pizza in my car. Like, I don't know, man. When I see disgustingly greasy food that's dripping everywhere on your leather car seats or your faux leather car seats, look, I'm just gonna be upset that you're doing this. I no longer care what your review is gonna say, and then you go, but that works because it's engagement baiting. But no, it's not, because I'll see it and then I just scroll. So I don't know if it is engagement baiting me. It's baiting me to go watch content I'll enjoy. Which is kind of how I feel about rage bait in general. Every time I see it, I'm like, I'll just go watch something that'll make me feel happy instead. I'm unrage baitable. I'll just watch content that I enjoy. Because it exists out there. I don't need to watch your content. Alright. I think this is faster. I don't know. I was trying to time it out for the turbos. Check this shit out. See in hell, Waluigi? Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. I was throwing some stones within my glass house. I suppose it's fair. Ooh, now that's big. That's big. Just fucking throw one of those. Tough day to be you. Tough day to be you, man. Yeah, now you had to finish behind me, nerd. See, so like, I'm not against offensive items existing in this game. I think it's probably important that they are. However, I do just have to say, I'm so sick and tired of getting triple items in this game just for one chuckle fuck to try and get one of the slipstreams off of me, and then they destroy every single one of the items I had. I was the last person hit by that. Fair enough. Fair enough. I deserved it. We're pretty close to last, so I'm imagining we'll get a couple boost items, which we do, and then we pop one of those, and we're right back in there. Nothing to worry about. The only thing to fear is fear itself. That quote, yeah, it came from me right now. Dude, come on, Nabbit. I fully expected you to actually be able to hit the triple. All right, fine. I deserve this. What I get for thinking that good driving is rewarded in this world. I should have simply been in the back. Honestly, one of my biggest issues is that I don't just sit in the back the entire time. We're fine. Woo! I don't know if that was any faster, but God, does it feel good. I just think the style points you get when driving matter more to me than actually making sure I'm getting to the place in the most efficient way. Because anybody can efficiently drive. Congratulations, you know how to hold forward. Alright? Just absolutely help me with items. Throw tomatoes at me, see if I care. I'm sorry. You're not gonna like me, Piranha Plant. Granted, I think you were the one who did it to me. Do I have any proof of this claim? No, but it helped me sleep at night, so therefore it must be 100% true. Alright, we're changing out outfits, it's fine. Aristocrat Boo, probably the second best outfit, right behind Pirate. I don't know, I'm going back and forth on which one's better. Because they both kind of got that vibe to them. They both got that MF dog in them. Alright, we're chilling. Oh, we're so fine. Now, Lucas, you don't gotta... It's just so bad. It's just the worst item in the game now, isn't it? But Feather's so good in this one niche situation that comes up one in every 47 races. Never mind. Okay, it's awesome, man. Proved me wrong. I understand an item can be nichely useful, but like that one might be too nichely useful for how often it popped up. We got nothing. We've got absolutely nothing. We're in though. We're so in. That was nothing but good driving because the game definitely did not want us in. They were giving us 1 mushroom and 3 bananas and telling us to think on that one for a while. All right, now this is where Salted Slices does the dumb part where people go, stop doing that. And he will not. Oh, bro, dude, the racer one looks bad though. The visor's fine, but like, compared to the other two fits, he just does not have that shit on him anymore. Regrettably. It's like such a big aura loss for him. Somewhere up here, I think you're able to like steal a tractor trailer. Live out 10-year-old me's dreams. Just take one of those things and go absolutely hog wild on it. We would have just unlocked the dolphin had I been up a little bit further. That's completely fine. I didn't even want the dolphin. Whatever. It's cool. It's chill. Wait, I mean, we gotta get something. Here it is. I missed. Why does it drive like that? Why the fuck does it drive like that? I know what you're gonna say. I'm like, what? Like a normal tractor trailer? Yes, precisely. Nothing in this game is normal. Why does this one have to be? You're kidding. You're kidding. I mean, that's just unlucky. I don't know. I don't know. It's on me. I shouldn't have gone for the tractor trailer if I don't know how they work. If I got in there, I think I would have been fine. I didn't realize it was going to cut 90 degrees to the left. But I should have used real-life experience to recognize that. No turn signal. Time to merge. Godspeed to everybody else. I should have known. I should have known. I mean, how's my bike stats? That's fine. What about up here? Okay, it would be trading out speed for acceleration. I don't know about all that necessarily. I mean, the Junkyard Hog, if you're looking at this level of the handling, you must be insane. I need a better mix. The Biddy Buddy's okay. I'm gonna go with the Real Racer. I know it's got no acceleration. Just got a feeling this top speed. Ooh, its handling is not superb, I would say. Well, maybe I was just hydroplaning there. I mean, how could I possibly judge it off of that? Mario Kart's a game of inches and miles, right? So I'm not gonna let one data point change everything. Have I ever seen anybody running the Real Racer? No. Well, yeah, apparently one person right behind me. I found my people. See? Right back there. Mario knows what's good. Me and him, we're both gonna run this cart together, and we'll probably both get out in this first selection. When do you get the ability to slipstream? Because I was behind Peach for, okay, apparently right after the first item block? No? I guess if you're me, the answer is just never, right? Like everybody else gets. I didn't pay Nintendo enough for my online subscription. I'm sorry. I should have paid more. That's on me. I can't expect that for free. Only people with the family plan are allowed to get the slipstream boost. We're fine, we're fine. Okay. My one item was a red shell. Yeah, that sure did a lot of good to me. Awesome. I get transformed into Nabbit. Every time anybody else gets transformed, I get to see 7 characters I don't own. I get transformed directly into Nabbit. Dude. I might be... Obviously, it's not like I'm targeted, right? I'm not saying that'd be insane to say. However, my luck must be studied in this game. Alright. They've all just got their items, except for the other people in last. You're with me. I'm taking us all to the top. We've been shit upon by society for the last time. I'll see you guys at the finish line. I know you needed me in there. You're welcome. Okay. Just gonna have to pop this immediately. Fantastic. And I'm not talking the 4 movie that's... Did the Fantastic Four movie already come out? Or did it come out next month? I know it was sometime soon. And I know it made some people go, why is Pedro Pascal and everything? I don't know, man. Sometimes popular actors show up and stuff. Awesome. I get the Kamek Orb. Exactly what I was looking for. Really happy to see that one showing up. I gave them Pianta unlocked. I'm actually so fucking pissed, man. Why not me? I've seen what I've done for others, and I want that for me. It's hardly fair. We're fine, we're fine. Dude, the real racer? I'm feeling pretty quick on it. I mean, my items are boring, but they're pretty good for the spot I'm in, minus the feather. I guess it's just the 3 bananas are pretty good for defense. But aside from that, we don't have much going for us. I think I'm in a horrible position, by the way. Being in second at this spot of the map, I mean, I'm just asking for people with mushrooms to overtake me. We're chilling. Make sure to slow down a little bit there. What's good, Peach? Ah, come on. Don't do that shit again, bitty butt. God damn it. I should have used the feather, I suppose. Wait, you're also using the real racer. Maybe I'm onto something? Okay, we're fucked. Yep, that's on me. Well, you know, looking in the mirror and having no one to blame but myself, I suppose. Lightning is the biggest buzzkill. I don't think anything else quite kills my erection as hard. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, you're in last place. Yeah, I mean, like, I suppose I drove poorly on that one. That was probably odd. I'm just saying, look into the statistics. If there is a more unlucky player, show them. And show your work, okay? I understand. I put all of my points into being humble, charismatic, charming, funny, tall, humble. So I couldn't get luck in Mario Kart. That's fine. That's fine. It was bound to happen. I had to give up something, you know? It was an unfortunate stat to give up because right now I'm really hoping, or I'm really wishing I had that, but I don't know what I did wrong. You missed the last item, I guess, you know? But even if I had that, it was a 5th place item. That would not have stopped me from getting flattened, star hit, into Bullet Bill. That shit just does not stop that. Maybe if you had 3 red shells, you could have watched them all crumple around you, much like your hopes and dreams. At least I would have had misery, love, and company then. This is an AI lobby. I should have left. I should have opened up the menu and left. Because, like, what am I doing here? These aren't real people. I feel no satisfaction if I win here, and I feel nothing but defeat if I lose. The stakes have been lowered, and yet they're never higher. That's not fair. It's fine, it's fine. Maybe we'll do a couple normal races after this. Do our little cool-off period. Because at least when I come in last on that one, I go, nah, you know, it was only the last lap that mattered. When I come in last on this one, I know it's me. I'm the problem. My favorite Taylor Swift song. What's she up to? Is she still doing songs? I think so, right? I didn't know if the Eras tour was the end of her career or the end of like that tour. Because I know that tour was going on. I don't even know how long. It felt like ages. But I also know it was hard to get tickets. By hard to get tickets, I mean expensive to get tickets. Like, very expensive. Which, I don't know. I just kind of feel like the concert scene's dead. Am I crazy? It just seems too expensive to go to concerts for artists that people care about. Like, if you want to go to an indie... I mean, even if you want to go to an indie artist, the arenas are just more and more expensive, so they're making it cost more. Also, whoever it was behind me that had the boomerang, probably an AI that I'm about to be beefing with, leave me alone. What did I'm literally King Boo, man. I'm just a guy. Woo. I don't know if it was optimal to go that high, but damn, did it feel good. This is my chance. This is my time. Missed that last one, it's fine. Oh, it's Pianta time. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Who did I piss off to make everything nab it for me? Also, this one I genuinely mean. Okay, sometimes I'm a little facetious. I don't understand what I'm about to say. Why is it when I hit somebody with my horn, they instantly recover and are completely fine? I got hit by that horn and I mean, like, it's taking business days for me to recover from that. But everybody else seems to just kind of like do an easy flip and keep going. Am I doing something? Am I not bending with my knees or something? Am I not bracing for impact, right? Am I shattering my femur each and every time I'm hopping down? If it's that, let me know so I can change my form. But I really don't think it is. We're at the maximum speed I could possibly be at. I'm fighting the AI, man. I'm losing to robots over here. Chat GPT is showing me up. I did see an insane post on Reddit today. So normally when there's a subreddit that like does nothing but add discomfort into my life if it shows up, I like to mute it. There's been one exception to that rule, which is r/ChatGPT, because the kind of stuff that goes on there, I mean, it can only happen on r/ChatGPT. And there was this one guy who was like, I enjoy responding to my family members sometimes as though I am ChatGPT. And they were showing a conversation they were having, just responding with a bunch of the hyphens, dashes, random bold stuff for emphasis. And like, it's not a good bit at all, but I think that's what makes it such a perfect bit, is that it's so unfunny, and also, you just kind of look a little bit insane. And yet it's done with such an earnesty to it. Such like a, this can't be, that literally can't be replicated by AI. Is not using ChatGPT, but attempting to type like it for your responses. It would have been another thing entirely, like a complete lack of, you know, social and human connection, but still, if they were like, I like to type I like to type to ChatGPT so I get my response to give to my family, it's so much funnier to think that it's a good idea to try and respond to people that you allegedly have an emotional connection with, like you are a robot that does not care about them. That's so funny. And I was not expecting it. I had to check what the comments were saying. They were also being like, dude, if you texted like this, I would straight up just like block you. A perfect hit, but also, wait, he fell off on my screen and then he was just back. How did he do that? The Golden Gate Bridge, by the way, right here, this is where I really lose. I don't know what I do wrong, but something's just not right. I always end up in last place on this bridge. Now, luckily, this one has so many AI in it that I'm probably going to be fine. They're not exactly the best at driving. But unfortunately, I'm not doing much special myself right now. Check this shit out. It goes over it. Okay, I'm not that tall. I really thought I had that kind of hop in me. Damn, that hurts. That hurts. I really thought I was him. Oh, what a sobering reminder that I am indeed not. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We just got to go up here. We'll steal the 18-wheeler when we see it, and then we'll be fine. Assuming the 18-wheeler does indeed spawn in. Somebody's getting turned into a dolphin up there. Yet again, fucked up. I mean, you're just fucked in the head. We're fine. We're in the 18-wheeler of doom. I'm sorry, Marius. Look out. You don't even see what's going on behind you, man. Well, that's... Okay, if I got knocked out by that, fair, but I would have been a little bit pissed off. However, I was trying to run over a fish that was already dead, so I would have accepted it. Smash Addict's still in here? I'd hope so. There's, like, no people in the lobby. This is where I might get out, even though I've been making fun of the AI, because we're up to the point where now it's just people. And so this is the first time I can actually say we're in a real lobby. Okay, just gonna dodge all those. Swoop has been running away with the game the entire time, and it appears as though nobody has the gall to try and stop him. Especially because, like, we have Wario here who's throwing ice backwards in an attempt to preserve the power. This man loves monarchs. It's fine. I get it. Just learned about him for the first time, so I get it. I get it. He's over here like King Louis. This guy must be the good guy. Boy, I sure hope he has a happy ending. Nobody spoil history class for Wario. He's going to be very upset. See, like, this is what I'm talking about, man. You do nothing but attempt to preserve the positions of power you see in front of you. That's not correct. You should attempt to make a change instead of just trying to throw everything backwards and ruin somebody else's day over it. All right, we're chilling. Gotta keep moving a little bit. We're chilling. This is what I'm talking about. Now, nobody can overcome us. If somebody comes in front of us, I kill them. And they know it. Okay. This is where we start taking out Swoop. Swoop's had it too good. Yeah, no, really smart idea. Yeah, no. Definitely just go for King Boo instead of, like, trying to stop anything that's happening then. No, just give Swoop the entire win. Now, that green shell, you could say, didn't you throw that to hit yourself? Yes, all right? It's called self-penalizing. You wouldn't understand. Edge too close to the sun, -5 reps. You wouldn't get it, though. We are going to do absolutely... The Swoop knows the shortcut. I just watched him do it on the map. Now that's fucked up. I knocked him out in the air. Guys, I've given you the keys to the kingdom. This is my kingdom come. My kingdom's come. That's massive. Yeah, I know you're pissed off. Yeah, enjoy 4th place, bud. A well-deserved 3rd place by me. Yo, who was that Swoop? I gotta read his name. Bagel? You lost 145 points for coming in first. Bagel is a different gamer than the rest of us. Holy shit. Yo, if I'm Bagel, I'm emailing Nintendo post-haste. Are you winning, hot stuff? Look, I mean, I made top 4. That's something. That's top cut. Okay. Let's try and do it while we search for players. I want to learn that shortcut. I've only seen it posted online, but I have seen it posted online like 32 times. So surely at some point it's just like entered my brain through osmosis on how to do it. Alright, so B-Man has joined, Karakosa has joined. We don't have many people here, so I'm getting ready to quit just on the off chance that it's starting soon. So I think you want to, like, you charge up one of these, and then you... That's not it. Okay, that's plenty of people. Shit, hold on. So you like charge up one of these. I don't get it. Maybe I just don't have the speed because my car doesn't have the acceleration. It must, yeah, it's probably just a lack of speed. Okay. We'll try it a couple more times in the future. We got B-Man, Preferman. We don't have Bagel, right? I don't think so. All right, good. Bagel scared me because he knew what he was doing. I far prefer people. Some will say it's nice to have fair competition. They don't understand what it feels like to win. Fair competition goes out the window when it comes to the idea of, oh, I can beat a child? Hell yeah. You tell me if you could play chess against Magnus Carlsen, you're doing that over like a 5th grader if you get the same amount of prize money for beating them? No shot. I'm taking the path of least resistance. And I do get the same amount of prize money. Therefore... yeah, that's what I thought. Hold on. Gotta run over the other King Boo. You just gotta let him know who's in charge. Especially because he's playing King Boo. I mean, like, hasn't this guy heard of No King's Day? You might say, aren't you playing King Boo? I'm playing King Boo as a pirate. That just means I'm a One Piece fan. You wouldn't understand. King of the Pirates is very different, obviously. You wouldn't get it unless you read the first 1,000 chapters of One Piece. Sorry, watch the first 1,000 episodes. I don't think there's 1,000 chapters yet, right? I highly doubt they do a chapter per episode. If they did, what would people be complaining about with the pacing? And trust me, people are complaining. Mainly against Toei. But like, a lot of that is Toei brings it upon themselves. Because Toei thinks, like, as a studio, they go, you know, it'd be really funny if one of our characters likes 16-year-old girls a little bit too much. What's a little bit too much? Like, almost at all. And don't bring up the age of consent in Japan, because if you bring up the age of consent in another area, I personally think you have forfeited any arguments. I view that as a concede button. The second somebody brings up, well, did you know? No. It's like when people go, it's actually completely fine for a 45-year-old man to date an 18-year-old because the 18-year-old is technically legal. Nope. Sorry. I'm still gonna think you're weird. I don't care if it's legal. You're still weird. You've still lost in my eyes, which is all that matters to me. Because my real eyes realize real lies. One Piece has 1,103 chapters. Did they find the One Piece yet? They still looking for that thing? Surely not. Surely they got it by now. Well, we'll just go through here. Every path is valid. All right, B-man. Like, for what reason would you hit me? Oh, I'm gonna be out. What do you want me to do? What am I supposed to do when the best part of me was always you? I'm actually, like, I'm falling to pieces. Okay. Whew. They don't make it safe, man. They really do let you feel on the edge of your seats. It is kind of crazy. Whew. I mean, yesterday, so when we went out for dinner yesterday, right? We went out for Italian food. I mean, like, it might be one of the most goated food options of all time. In my mind, and I don't know if this is fair or not, there's two types of Italian restaurants, right? There's the Italian restaurant where they've got one sheet of a menu and it's like front, back, that's your whole menu. And then there's the phenotype 2, which is you've got a book that you have to unfurl and read through chronicles to figure out what you're ordering. I don't think, now this one's more an American restaurant, right? But like the worst example of that kind of phenotype is definitely what you'll find at Cheesecake Factory. Holy, they really make sure that you are reading their options. Yeah, I just didn't have an item that entire time. I guess that's fair. I watched everybody else zoom by with 17 items and I think I got a coin block. I think that was about it. I don't know. I guess I just didn't know the straight line well enough. Maybe it's just like I gotta stop playing heavy characters. Because heavy characters really feel like you get rearranged if you play them. Put me on. Hold on. I think Cheap on the Lil Dumpy goes a little bit insane. Not the best acceleration, especially for being a light character, but it's hard to deny the sheer force you... No. Oh, couldn't quit in time. We're gonna have to play with 77 AI. Look, Nintendo, I love you, all right? You know it. You know, I spent $500 just to play Mario Kart. With that said, you gotta fix this back-asswards matchmaking. It is not right. Just let me wait longer for the lobby to have at least 20 out of 24 people. Because these kinds of races, where it's mainly AI, they're not interesting for anybody. Yeah, alright, hit me with a green shell, sure, whatever. Alright, hit me with a red shell. I mean, like, knock me down as far as you want. I'm just gonna get a double item block and come back. 19th place double item block? Yeah. Yeah, what do you fucking think was gonna happen, man? Then I pop one of these. Surprise, surprise, I'm in first place. A severe showing of skill has been located. What can I say? I mean, that's the kind of stuff that really the dreams are made of, I would say. Not just anybody. And then somebody's gonna, yep. Generic, don't throw those backwards. Alright? You've got so much to live for with your 3 red shells. You should definitely just keep those. Even if somebody were to go in front of you. Such as myself. Well, honestly, fuck me, huh? Yeah. That's just, I mean, that's just fucked in the head. I mean, and the worst part is it's on me. Okay, we might just be out. We might. I'm not gonna, no comment currently. Hold on. I've been doing something on this map and I don't know if it's optimal. It's that. It feels cool. Therefore, I don't care if it's optimal or not. Same reason I go like back and forth like that. It just kind of feels cool to hit that shuffle. Which is also precisely what I'm doing on my Spotify playlist. Dude, speaking of Spotify, right? I don't know if you guys saw that one Reddit post on one of the most useless subreddits of all time, which is r/mildly infuriating. The only reason I say it's useless, the people who post on there, I'm sorry, they gotta get sensitive humor. Because somebody will text them like a joke, and their response will be like, just wanted to try and plan something, and this is no clear communication. And it's, brother, if you're not enjoying the people you're friends with, then like don't be friends with them. No one's holding you at gunpoint to be friends with somebody. If they make jokes in response and you go, ugh, I don't like jokes, I just want an actual yes or no currently, and you can't openly, honestly communicate that with them, then like, why are you even bothering staying friends with them? It's just kind of turned into a subreddit for people without social skills. They'll be like, coworker always does this, and then the comment is something along the lines of, hey, have you tried having a conversation with them? And they're like, no, they wouldn't listen anyways. Just the absolute lack of any form of social skills whatsoever. It's, I mean, but that's just true for all of Reddit, right? Like, I don't think I've ever looked at a subreddit and seen reasonable advice from people. I think it makes more sense when I put it into perspective with what I saw at an airport once, right? Because when I was going to Japan, we had a layover. I can't remember if it was Toronto. I think it was Toronto. It might have been Quebec. I can't remember 100% where we had the layover. But there was a layover in Canada airport for a bit, right? So we're just chilling there. We're waiting. It's going to be I think it was like a 2-hour layover or something like that. Waiting for our plane. And there was a friend group next to us that was talking very loudly. So I couldn't really help but overhear them, right? I don't think I was necessarily eavesdropping. But the whole time, all they were talking about was their portfolio and showing each other like how much their stocks were going up and down. Dude, I don't think I'm cut out for a friend group like that. That seems exhausting. Like, not one cock joke was made the entire time. What are you supposed to do? Like, where's the whimsical joy you get from being with your friends? If I'm about to get hit by red shells, it's on me. I shouldn't have gone in front. Yep, that's on me. I shouldn't have gone in front. I should have threat assessed that they were bloodthirsty and would throw red shells no matter what to keep their positioning. Because some people just don't understand that it's like for the greater good that they keep those red shells for the future. I get it. I used to have no risk assessment at one point in my life. Then I turned 12, so. Once they learn that, it'll be huge for them. But up until then, also, just absolutely atrocious items. I'm popping both of them. I have to. How did I not get hit by... It doesn't matter because it was Spike, but I'm still going to say it. How did I not get hit by the thing? That doesn't seem right to me. Okay. We're chilling. We're up in first. They hate us because they ain't us. I'll have show them your NFT you bought for 80 times the current value. Dude, they were talking about crypto too. And I was just like, is this enjoyable? Do you guys like just do this every single day until you die? You just hop on and go, how's your current stocks looking? And then they say, well, this one's down, but this one's up. And then they go, nice. And then that's it. And you just continue on with your day. Do you have no sense of like wanting to enjoy your life? Or is it all just red line, green line? If it go up, I have good day. If it go down, I have bad day. Try gambling. That does actually kind of piss me off. How we treat gambling like it's this horrible thing that nobody should ever do because all you're going to do is lose money. And then we treat stocks as though that's like some very smart thing to do. And when you ask some people how they make a ton of money with stocks, they're like, well, you either inside trade or you get lucky. Okay, that just sounds like gambling with more steps and more lines to watch. Oh, but there's some stuff that helps. Like if Apple's going to have a conference one day, you know to buy into Apple before it goes on. Because it's probably going to go up. Yeah, man. That's just gambling still. All right? You're no better than a sports gambler, in my opinion. Because sports gamblers are also risk assessing, looking at, oh, well, this one's more likely it's top seeded that this team beats this team. Therefore, this is the smarter bet. That's all you're doing. I.e., you are a sports gambler, you just don't know it. Alright. Woo. We're chilling. Should be fine. We're completely fine. We're so fine. We're so fine. We actually made it on our own. If you see pizza sales go up near the Pentagon, you buy weapon stocks. Exactly. You see a war's about to break out and you go, all right, I'm about to make some money. Finally, I've been waiting for this. Oh, I almost got you though. Oh, but you were so afraid for but a moment, weren't you? You liked Krabby Patties, didn't you, Squidward? All right. I'll just let him be in front there. Why? Because I see what he has. I don't need to fear him because I know what he's got. I saw you throw one of those backwards, Jamie, by the way, just so you know. I did see that shit. And this is why I fucking think of you for that. Do it if you must, man. I'm still in front. I mean, like, if that's really what grinds your gears, gets you up in the morning, go for it, but it kind of seems insane to me. Go for it. Just keep throwing them. Just keep throwing them. I can eat them all day. I'm the hungriest little fish that you've ever seen. Just keep throwing. Fucking doing everything in their power to stop me. Stop the man from getting up there. And Jamie, you came in last place. That's why you're not invited back to the fucking Mythbusters. That, and I think the show was canceled. And if it's still going on, I guarantee you nobody's watching it right now. Got them shells at the seashore. Yeah, but he couldn't sell them worth shit, man. He doesn't know how to... He's not like the other people at the airport who were talking stock exchange the entire time. He wouldn't get it. Not like them. But yeah, dude, I just can't... I understand that, of course, in my mind, it makes a lot of sense. that there would be groups that are like that, where all they do is talk about stocks, talk about like real money value stuff the whole time. But I just didn't think, because they weren't old. They were like easily in their 20s, not 30s. Why? Because I'm easily in my 20s, not 30s. Speaking of easily being in your 20s, dude, I need to hope that like World War III doesn't happen for 2 more years, so I'm 26 and don't get drafted. If I get drafted for World War III, I'm gonna be pissed off, man. I'm gonna be so pissed. We got Died to Gamba in here. Hell yeah, man. But no, like, if World War III does happen and I'm of drafting age, I'm gonna be so upset. I'm gonna have to look up draft dodging methods. You're gonna see me, next time you see me, if I get drafted, I'm gonna be a woman. Just have a pre-existing medical condition. I'm just gonna, like, become a woman instead. Trans people aren't allowed to serve in the army. I'm going to home make estrogen, and I will dodge the draft that way. I'd rather be singled out and blamed for all sex crimes. It's the only way, okay? I found my way out. Homemade estrogen? Yeah, I'm fucking mixing that shit in a vat. My vat of estrogen so I can draft dodge. You wouldn't get it. Okay, somebody's fucking pissed at me. Died the Gamba's up there. Holy. Damn, man. That's so unlucky. It's fine. It's fine. We will make it. We will persevere. But yeah, I mean, because, well, actually, are gay people allowed in the army? Because if so, or sorry, if not, dude, I'm just going to kiss the recruiter. You can't stop me now, buddy. Enjoy. Breaking Bad, more like breaking gender roles. Yeah, I'm going to be actually out here slinging estrogen for draft dodgers. Holy shit. Wait, new insane side hustle has dropped. I am out on the first one. It's fine. It's fine. It's chill. It's chill. It's chill. It's chill. So I'll just become absolutely crazy obese. That's going to be so hard in the US. None of our food has a lot of calories. Maybe if any of our food had calories to it. Dude, can we fucking remove the lightning bolt from the game, by the way? Anyways, sorry. Almost lost my cool for a second there. It's the fucking stupidest item of all time. Anyways. Oh, some dipshit back in 24th place can't race, so I have to get punished for trying to win? That's so fucking sick. That's such a good idea. Because this dipshit doesn't know how to drive in a straight line. I have to get punished. That's so awesome. Communism in practice. Anyways. But yeah, no, that'll be my plan. I'll just start selling homemade estrogen to people. That way we can have the draft dodging coalition of women. Mario Kart breaking friendships. I just think that it makes sense for there to be powerful catch-up items. But the thing about lightning that fucking pisses me off is it doesn't even help you catch up that much unless you're good at the game. And you might say, what are you talking about unless you're good at the game? Because the only way you're catching up, okay, is if you know to time the lightning bolt right after everybody else grabbed the items. But if you already know where all of the items are, then you're good at the game. Therefore, the lightning bolt only helps people who are good at the game in last place, which is stupid game design, because if somebody's good in last place, that means they're in last place on purpose. And if they're in last place on purpose, you shouldn't give them an item that disproportionately benefits that hard. Just give more boost items in last place, such that the people who are in last place can catch up, because that's what they need. They don't need an item that has a higher skill cap, but also fucks over everybody else. Why? Because it's like, it just doesn't feel good. And you're gonna say, what about the blue shell? Well, the blue shell, I could agree in previous Mario Kart games, but at least now it takes out everybody in its path, right? Like, it indiscriminately hates people. Which is worth something, okay? Indiscriminate hatred is worth a lot in America right now. Its stocks are on the rise. Anyways, guys, I was looking at getting a new phone. Do you think I should pick up one of the Trump gold-plated phones? I hear they're made in the US. I don't know. Could be kind of a deal. Probably the funniest illegal thing he's done. Like, he's done a lot of illegal things, but this one's at least just, like, really funny. Because, like, dudes are gonna have T-Mobile, but the T stands for Trump. That's so funny. Oh, man. No, I'm praying we get an extra 2 years before World War III really breaks out. Because so long as I get those extra 2 years, I'm not eligible for draft by age anymore. Which, realistically, like, you could probably make a very good case that we should... I should have just checked behind me. I shouldn't have done it that quickly, whatever. You can make a very good case that, like, the draft age should be raised to probably, like, 30. But I don't want to make that case. Because I'd rather be out of that range. It might just be one of the most unoptimal times, though, to be 24 years of age. You fucker. Of course you had a feather right there. Bitch. Yeah, nice try. Nice try. Uh-oh. Just kidding. It doesn't matter anyways, because nobody gets items. It doesn't matter. Sadly, I'll have to wait an eternity until I'm outside of German draft range. They fucking drafting 50-year-olds over there? Also, yep. Just gonna get Mario Kart to the nth degree over here, don't mind me. Be in 3rd place, 2nd place, 1st place the whole time. Second to final thing comes up, yep. We're out of there. But don't worry, the game gave me an offensive item to really help me catch up. 18 to 35. Yeah, you got a while to wait, so rough for you. But like for me, I'm getting there. I'm soon out of range. And I'm praying I can hit right out of range beforehand. My little brother, he doesn't stand a chance. Unfortunately. He's going to be draft fodder. Which I'm sure he is not very happy about. But like, I'm still praying that I've got a chance. See, I got my exemption letter as soon as I hit 16. Bro, if I had, like, osteoporosis, I'd be so happy. God, that shit would go crazy right about now. Oh, fuck. What I wouldn't give for just a little osteoporosis. Like, not a debilitating amount, but enough that I'm debilitated out of the army. That would be so sick. See, well, mine's for asthma. That's also OP as fuck. You don't have to go shoot a gun because you have asthma? Yeah, that makes sense. What the fuck? Guns don't have a breathalyzer built in. You could still shoot. You'd be fine. They don't fucking make you... It's not a blow darts. We're past that era. You'd be fine. Oh, but the running. Come on. Just make them a sniper. Or you have to hold your breath. Well, you know. See, that's my trick. I have it too. You guys are fucked up, might I add. Because, like, guys like me, what debilitating issue do I have? By the way, I got hit by lightning, and so now I'm not going to be able to make it. Hee hee. That's so sick. #12th place. Which is funny because, despite me being of age, being asthmatic, I'm still more fit than the average guy my age. But I won't be complaining. Homosexuality, that's pretty debilitating. Well, that's why I was like, if we're banning gay dudes from the army in the US, my draft dodging method will just be to like grab the recruiter and give him a big hot smooch. And then all of a sudden, consider the draft dodged. Either that or like just like running to a different country, whichever one's cheaper. Kissing a man or running to another country. It's gonna be rough. They are pretty financially similar, I've been told. Alright, just fucking take that guy out. Might be the first and only time you see a golden shell used that way, so appreciate it while it lasts. Just marry the closest man. Yeah, just make a coalition of draft dodgers. We get married to each other. It's our only way. This didn't give me Cataquack, by the way. They didn't give me Cataquack, by the way. I'm on a beach with Cataquack in it? Yeah. No, that's the kind of shit that will really fucking, like, make sense to me. It's not giving me Cataquack as an unlock when I'm on Cataquack Beach. We're chilling? Right. There's no shot we get out here. Which feels nice. The holy poly marriage? Dude! Me and the polycule dodging the draft by having hot sex with each other? Holy shit, it's time. Sorry. Can't go to war and kill people in another country. I just recently kissed a man. The grippy sock polycule dodging the draft. Oh, wait. Or on this, I want to try something here. Am I allowed to steal a speedboat? You are. Is this faster? I feel slow as hell. That was so fucking slow. Guys, do not speedboat. That shit might as well not be in the game. What the fuck? What is its purpose? What does it exist for? War, what's it good for? Absolutely nothing, man. Oh, well, this is just fucked up. Yeah, we're cooked. Well, you know, I tried. Fun while it lasted. I don't know. What do you want me to say about that? Oh, you should have dodged the blue shell. Fucking obviously. Yeah, I guess I should have, man. That's on me. I misplayed. I shouldn't have let that be in the game. Unblues your shell? Fucking unblue my balls. Get over here. Kisses man, hot style. That's it. We're not in the draft. And just like that. Dude, I actually do hope that being gay is a draft dodging method. Because, like, I've been told we don't need a weak arm. But, you wanna know what the issue is? I'll need to become an effeminate gay. Because, like, right now, I feel like I'm, like, an incognito gay. Like, I tell people, and they're like, you like men? What the fuck? I gotta become, like, my wrist is too strong. It needs to become more limp. I think that's my issue. Then I think I can dodge the draft. But up until then, I don't know if I'll be allowed out. Because they'll just say I'm lying. Gotta grow that hair out more. I don't know if that's good. We got Adolfo in here. Speaking of World War III, he's making a sequel. Great. It's okay, we can feminize you. See, I don't know if I need that either. Like, I mean, well, that's where the homemade estrogen comes in, right? Well, I do have a friend who's on estrogen. Just ask for some of hers. Be like, please, spare me one dose. I need my testosterone to drop. I'm not going to shoot people for no reason, please. And then people are like, there is a reason. The reason for war is because your government tells you to. You dumbass, clearly you don't understand anything. Your government has decided this is a financially responsible decision. I do think that, like... So, if you didn't see... One thing, like, this is a real thing that the President of the United States, Donald J. Trump, has said, and then we can, like, move on from actual real-world politics. He said that we have to go to Iran because they have weapons of mass destruction. You can't just do a sequel with the same plot, dude. Fucking come up with something new, okay? We already did this once under a different administration. Come up with a new plot, man. How lame do you have to be? Come on. We've already done this. We already won. That one was already over. I mean, this guy's probably feeling so dumb for using his mushroom right about now. 1 dose of estrogen to all war generals. No, because then if they start thinking more like women, then all of a sudden we wouldn't go to war because they'd like fucking wisen up. We can't have a woman in charge. They're too emotional. Meanwhile, men playing the game Splatoon 3 and coming in last place. I'm gonna fucking break my controller. Playing a children's game. This fucking it, dude. I'm fucking tired of this. I had one rage crash out like that throughout my life. It was, it's like a really sad crash out. But like, I was trying to install something on my computer. And it was like a mod for Minecraft. And I couldn't get it to work. And I had been working on it for like, no, keep in mind, I was like 12 at the time, right? I was not very old, I would say. But I got so pissed off that it didn't work that I started fucking just kicking the shit out of the wall in my room, and I kicked a hole in it. And it was probably the most embarrassed I've ever been, which is then when I went, you know, I probably just shouldn't get upset at games anymore. Like, not like viscerally angry. Like, I can be upset for like 30 seconds and then move on. But like letting that anger affect my real world, I don't think that's probably a good idea. So that was a really sobering experience for me. It truly allowed me to like form my thoughts for the first time. That feel when you can't mod Minecraft, so you beat the shit out of your fucking wall. See, that's why I punched a solid brick wall when I was upset as a child. All right, fucking look at the European with brick walls. Sorry, I've only got cheap-ass drywall. Sorry, our houses are made out of paper mache, spit, and dreams, man. I was trying. In fact, I didn't think that the wall would be that weak. I kind of thought that I was just the strongest guy ever until my dad explained to me what drywall was. And then I was like, oh, like plaster and drywall. And I was like, oh, never mind. Why do we make them like that? And he was like, well, because it's cheap. Oh my god, I'm such a fucking goated Cheap Cheap player. Dude, Cheap Cheap with the dumpy feels so right. Except for the times when I come in last place with it, then it feels absolutely atrocious. But I don't blame Cheap Cheap for that one. Fuck me, in my ass. That happens. How many red shells do you expect the singular Cheap to take, man? Alright. Rift in. I mean, that's big. That's huge. You had a mushroom? You're so goated, BL. What the fuck? Holy, what a blue shell dodge. Look, game recognizes game, and Pauline had game there, okay? That was a sick dodge. Worst I did was destroy one of my already broken controllers. When I was a kid, there was this one friend that we would hang out with. I don't know why. My first instinct was to almost dox him completely and say his first, middle, and last name. Like, you don't even need to know his name for the story, so I don't really know why that was, like, front and center on my mind. But there's this one friend we would hang out with, right? And he was kind of known rager, I would say. He definitely raged the most out of all of us at games. One time we were playing Call of Duty Zombies, right? We were playing the map Mob of the Dead. Now, if you know Mob of the Dead is a map, the map is relevant, by the way. I'm not just adding random information. You'll know there's a gondola that you can take on it. The gondola's point is for you to be able to avoid zombies while going to the lower courtyard area of the map, right? So, there was one time where we were playing, and we were like, dude, let's go head down. We're about to progress the wave. The warden's on the way. Let's get out of here. And he was like, okay, wait for me. So me and my other friend were sitting up there. We're holding out on the gondola. 30 seconds, 40 seconds. And we're like, dude, there's a lot of zombies. The wave changed. You need to get here now. And he was like, well, hold on. I'm almost there. I just wanted to farm points for something. And we were like, we got to take the gondola now. So we hit the gondola button. And fucking finally, this guy shows up to where the gondola was. But it's right after we had hit the button to avoid said gondola, right? So, also get completely fucking dumpstered by my speedboat, by my fucking awesome speedboat. But he was not very happy that we would dare take the gondola without him in COD Zombies, okay? Like, you would think we actually just killed him in real life. Because he downed in the game, and we went, well, we can't get you back now. We're at the bottom of the gondola. We have to wait a cooldown before we're allowed to go back up. So he pauses the game, throws the controller at the wall. Fucking the Xbox controller comedically, like it's a Lego man, breaks apart. And then proceeds to say how we hate him, and it was obvious because we left him behind. Keep in mind, we had been waiting probably 2 minutes just sitting on the smallest little gondola in the world waiting for him, while this dude decided to go farm points in a random other room. But the main reason I bring up this story is it was the first time I had ever seen a controller break in front of me. And I didn't think that like people would actually break controllers. Like I thought that was like an internet story. I was like, how do you even break a controller? The answer is fucking throw that thing. Like the might of Zeus. I wonder where that guy is now. I mean, do you want the real answer? Because I know the answer. Fucking he got addicted to hard drugs and dropped out of college. And maybe if I would have waited on the gondola, he wouldn't have done that. So it's probably on me, honestly. I should have waited, and then he wouldn't have gotten addicted to those. Because I set him on the wrong path. He said he had to break the controller because of us. Wait, you guys were in the same room? Oh, yeah, this is a sleepover. Yeah. So, like, that's on me. I probably should have waited on the gondola, okay? I should have waited an extra 5 minutes. Congratulations. It doesn't feel like I won. Because I didn't. But we did get second. Second's not bad. The cheap, dumpy combo feels okay. But you want to know what the combo that people won't tell you about is? Broke the controller, then broke out the needle. Something to take the edge off. Ruining lives since whatever year that was. 2013. Well, 2013 was when... It's not when he got addicted to hard drugs. He got addicted to hard drugs in 2020. Which, I mean, that's probably the worst thing that happened that year. Can't think of anything else. I mean, it was probably that. That had to be one of the worst things. Easily in the top 5, I got him. But it was 2013 that we were playing Mob of the Dead. And I didn't wait on the gondola with my friend. But yeah, ever since then, that was the last time we invited him to a sleepover. Can you believe it? Which then also caused him to say, I knew you guys hated me because you didn't invite me to the other sleepovers. Which is like, we didn't want to tell him that he was wrong. So that was Black Ops 2 Mob, right? Yes. Yes, it was. Why? Was that 2014? I think it was 2013. Why, you ditched him after that? No wonder he went to hard drugs? Yeah, and he said that it was our fault that he had to throw the controller. So, like, I mean, it probably was on me. That's why he went to the hard drugs, is because, like, I made him throw a controller. Which was fucked up of me to do, alright? Look, credit where credit's due. He's right, I shouldn't have made him throw that controller. Dude, Goomba's kind of fucking sick. Look at this guy. This guy's just living his life. He's upside, inside out, living la vida loca, man. I mean, this Goomba is into superstition, black cats, and voodoo dolls. Alright, just won't get the character up there. I was just targeting Chuck anyways. Alright, it's finally time. There's gonna be a lightning bolt that strikes while I'm large. Check this shit out. For once in my life, I'm gonna dodge it. Okay, now that I'm small, surely there won't be another lightning bolt. I fucking, like, okay. It's not like, can I please? Let him breathe, man. Let him get up. I understand that I'm a Goomba, but this can't be right. They're like he picked a punching bag enemy. Fucking kill him. Don't wait for him on the gondola. Just get going. And then that Yoshi? I mean, that's fucked up, man. He threw a boomerang at me 3 times. Do you even know how much I've been through, Yoshi? Never presume to know another Goomba's life. God, Goomba's so fucking sick. I kind of wish we had Para-Goomba in this game. It's weird to me that Goomba doesn't have outfits. Guess you gotta become the Goomba now? Yeah, I mean, you are what you eat. That's why I'm a quivering pussy. And sometimes I'm a giant dick. Put that up. Happy Pride Month, y'all. Alright, let's get on out of here. Woo. The best poet of this generation. What can I say? It comes from the heart and sometimes the crotch. All right. Well, yeah, that was fun while it lasted. 18th place. Love to see it. Woo, woo. Oh, fuck, I shouldn't be over here. Ah, shit. Nah, motherfucker. Nah, I was going too crazy on it. Hanner did the exact same thing. Brother, I was right there with you. Me and him are not the smartest. We're not the sharpest tools in the shed. To quote Smash Mouth. Smash Mouth has one of those facts that you can do this, like, it's like that he really broke his toe in that scene fact. Where you can go, did you know that Smash Mouth is actually an allegory for oral sex? And then people go, what? Really? Which is like, or sorry, a little joke about oral sex, and that one's really funny to me that people go, wait, really? Because, like, yeah, dude, the people named Smash Mouth, yeah, they're talking about oral sex. That's the whole entire joke and gimmick. I thought everybody knew it, but, like, as it turns out, there are some people. So Tame Impala, oh, now that's another crazy fact you can drop. That one's one of my favorites to drop. Did you know? ... Many people think Tame Impala, band of many people, is actually, and you won't believe this one, Tame Impala is one guy. I know. It does give credence to one of my favorite TikToks I've ever seen, though. I don't know if anybody else has seen this one, or if I'm about to, like, reference something absolutely nobody has seen, but there's this one TikTok that's like, if you're going to a concert for a band you've never heard of before, look up who their bassist is. So if anybody asks you what you like about the band, you can say you like their bassist and then their name, and they'll think you're a super fan. And so there's this guy whose response was, whoa, no way. Let me look up this thing about Tame Impala. Did you guys know? Dude, Tame Impala fans will not let you forget that it's one guy. It was hardly a fun fact the first time. Because it was more just like, oh yeah, I guess I can see that. And then they made sure you knew from there on out. Fuck it, we're gonna get a big mushroom, yeah. What can I say? I knew. Fucking nice red shells, idiot. I know, get me out of here before he throws the red shell that I left. I saw he still had one red shell. I knew precisely who that one was going towards. Did that guy with the horn try to stop it for his buddy up there? Is there a coalition of gamers up front? Fucking let me in on it. I didn't realize we were sucking each other off in the Mario Kart lobby. Thought that would go against Nintendo's terms of service, you know? I really did not think I was in range. Anything else you want to hit me with, Okay, sick. Anything on top of that, or is it just the 77 items? Give me something. Give me something. Double offense on Buck. It has to be this. Okay. Now I might need Mario Kart. It's been hurry, boy. She's waiting there for you. Woo, woo, woo. Some people are getting transformed into a different character up there. I can't tell who it was. Was it Coin Coffer? If it was Coin Coffer, we're fine. If it was the cow, I don't care. It was the cow. I don't care. We already have the cow. I saw a lot of cows up there, but I didn't know if the cow was just like... Wait, do I own the cow? If I don't own the cow, I'm kind of pissed. I might have to check it out. So lucky, you haven't seen the earlier parts of the stream. All right? I've been given a masterclass in bad luck this stream. Dude. Carried too much momentum. It happens. Happens to the best of us. And me. Guess we'll just chill back here. Woo! Why we do one of those? I just kind of felt like it. We're already going slow. I know precisely who that big mushroom's going for. That's why I kind of drove off to the side there. I could feel it in my Goomba balls. In my Goom balls. And that's impressive to feel it in, because he is 99% ball. Okay. We'll just miss everything. Fuck me. Fuck me. Give me that shit. Give me that shit. That's all I got. 8th place. Be 8th or better. This is fucked. I mean, that's so fucked. That's so fucked in the head of you. It's so, I hate the light. See, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, so lucky? No. My luck is at an all-time low. What could I have done better? They gave me such atrocious items at the end there. I saw I saw golden mushroom pass me. I saw bullet bill pass me. Somebody got a lightning bolt. That's what I get. Damn, it's been rough. It has been rough on these streets. But it's fine. That house and Michael are here. And Mr. Hunter. We get more people before the game starts? Hopefully. If not, you're gonna have to back out. As regrettable as that is. I'm not playing that. I need more people. I'm sorry. I refuse to play with primarily... Ooh. I refuse to play with primarily bots. Because it's just not fun. Put on the bomb one. You know what? Let's do a couple normal races. Get the old racing bones ready. Who are we playing as in the normal race? Honestly, just give me Sting Bee on the B cart. On the Bumble V. This will get the bones feeling nice and good. And then I'll be ready to win some more online Grand Prix. Or sorry, some online knockout doors. Okay, you can't wall ride off hay bales. Obviously. That one's in the instruction manual. You should have known that. I mean, who do you think you are? You will join the next available race? Sit tight. There's not even that many people in here. Fuck that. I'm not waiting 10 minutes to join a race for not a full lobby. He has become B. He can now make steak. Mark, I made a steak. Alright, what we got in this one? Oh, searching for players. Just got a B positive. What my blood donor kept telling me, but it was hard. Alright, we're chilling. That's fine. That's a respectable amount. Alright. Boom. The race will start soon. I hope. Whenever you're ready. Oh, hold on. Let me say hello. Fellow Nintendo Switch gamers. Yeah, there we go. One person said it back. Trust me, everybody else in the lobby is thinking it. They're just they have social anxiety, okay? You can't expect Nintendo fans to not have social anxiety. They're afraid there's a strong independent B made the first move. I made somebody leave the lobby by saying that. Well, you know. It costs nothing to be kind, motherfuckers, when someone leaves the lobby because I said hello. Seems like it's costing something now. I have to check this shit out. The salted skip. They're calling it the best skip of this generation. Forget driving around. We don't need it anymore. Please. Oh, fuck you. It's the what? Okay, Nintendo, look. You've got to change this. You have to. God, it's still not that many people. You have to change this. I simply, look, I understand. I'm the one who queued up for a normal race. This racing in between the two sections is the most heinously boring part of the entire game. And you might say, isn't that all Knockout Tour is? Yeah, but Knockout Tour has stakes where I might get knocked out at any time. Look, Mark, I made a stake. Sorry. It has the stakes of, oh, you could get knocked out at any moment. This part is just like, turn off your brain and hold A. Here, I'll even go over here. Why? It's a little different. I don't know. Let me see a different part of the map. Especially because, like, I want to play the maps. I don't even know what map we're going to or how it races. But it's not like I'm gonna learn. I won't be given that opportunity. 16, how many people are in here? Probably at least 20, I think. So we're not in last, so I mean, like, it's something. But yeah, like, you might say I recognize this from Knockout Tour, but that's like the issue, right? It's fun in Knockout Tour because it's like fresh, it's new, it's inventive. In this mode, it is not fresh. It is not new. It's been done before. My red shell just decided to take a vacation. That's very kind of it. Thank God, I was worried that it would go somewhere helpful for a mere moment. Ooh. We're about to get to the race part of the game. All right. Don't take me out with all those red shells, man. Don't do it. You know, Sarai, what the fuck is your problem, man? I asked so... All right, we'll just be in last place. Ah, this is what I get. Let me guess, I'm gonna get run over, too. Gonna get crushed to death. Burned to death. How new? How new? I mean, like, this is just... This isn't right. This is not correct. I'm telling you, something is incorrect here. Recalibrate the game. Check him, PC. It's not right. Oh, my B's gonna be so sad. I got 11th place. Nah, he seems Luke neutral on it. Oh, Sarai came in first. Wait, why did I get pelted 97 times if we were just gonna let Sarai stay in first the whole time? Guys, I think that you might have had a little bit of a hate boner against me. Is it possible that you're afraid of an independent bee who's going his own way? Is that just possibly the truth? You don't know what to do when a honeybee such as myself is getting that sugar? I'm killing Sarai. Never mind. Doesn't... Oh. Hold. Woo. Yeah, there are question mark panels around the maps. I don't think you can get them in the normal one. I think you can only get them here. They give you extra stickers if you find them, I think. I mean, there's a Peaches medallion right here. But... No! No, go backwards! It's fine. Rainbow Road or random? I just really... I know Rainbow Road is about to go absolutely triple platinum. I told you. Call me a hater. I'm not a huge Rainbow Road fan in many games. Like, I don't think it's bad or anything. But I do find it sometimes a bit on it. Was this random? I didn't check if it was random or not. It's totally not random. Please. I beg of you. I beg of you. Stop making me race between tracks when I do the online mode. If I want to race between tracks, that's why I like Knockout Tour. If I'm playing online, please don't. It's the most boring shit of all time. And then I get one lap on the track. It's like Knockout Tour without any of the fun. They make you play Knockout Tour without the whole knockout part, which some would say is the whole draw to Knockout Tour. You take that out, what do you have? You fucking got a burger with no... Give me a pizza with nothing. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, we'll probably go back to Knockout Tour after this one if this is how online's gonna be. When people choose random, you're in such a good one. Not picking the rainbow during Pride Month. Here on the Salted Slices stream, we believe in homophobia. But only because no one else will. But only because no one else will. Guys. Look, I think everybody should have someone on their side, okay? That's not true, by the way. Probably not that one, at least. Actually, I feel like they already have plenty of people on their side. Just look at the old school RuneScape community. I don't know how you race this track, man. I guess you just, like, do something like this. You think you can... No, you might be able to if you're better. But I'm not. I mean, he has another one. I honestly feel like I should have snuck onto that one. Okay. Hit once. Any other times you'd like to get hit? Oh, no. Hit twice. Okay, anything else? Oh, just twice. Wait, that was so nice of them. They only hit me 2 times. Can I? Okay. I don't want to feel like I'm just complaining. Because I did fall off there, right? I haven't really raced that track, so I didn't really know where the shortcuts were. I just tried to copy what the people in front of me did. That's messed up, though, right? Like, I feel like I kind of get singled out a lot by items. I've noticed other people around me are completely fine, while I get, like, fisted. It doesn't seem correct to me. It seems as though maybe it's Sting Bee has a little bit of like a debuff to him that attracts more lightning. It's because he's got wings to him, so he's like weak to lightning attacks. So like every single item in the game has to hit him. What a shame. Don't say that. Don't say. The only thing that's a shame here is what happens to me. I mean, I'll do Dry Bones Burnout because we don't have to drive to. I beg of you. I beg. I just want to do like 1 3-lap race and then I'm going to be right back to Knockout 4. It's all I need. I'm so feeling that one. Okay. Got a lot of Dry Bones voters. Good, good. Should I be ready with a quit just in case it hits something I do not wish for? Mayhaps. No, it's going to hit something. We're fine. Okay, we get a singular 3-round one. It's Bowser's Castle, which I like. It's just not a good map, in my opinion. I don't like Bowser's Castle at all. I just don't think I like maps where the color scheme is too samey. And like, Bowser's Castle is 13-year-old DeviantArt core of, isn't it so edgy? And like, I don't know, I guess. But, like, here we are. Okay, didn't charge him one of those. Imagine hanging on the home of a single father. And Father's Day's over. No one's gonna talk about them for years. Well, for a year, specifically. Alright, they've already had their moment in the spotlight. It's my time now. Dude, it was fucked up when I went out for closing on the condo yesterday. Dude, they said Happy Father's Day to my dad. They said Happy Father's Day to the guy who owned the condo. They didn't say Happy Father's Day to me. What, just because I'm 24 you think I can't be a dad? That's fucked up. Like, yeah, you're right. Say it to me. I deserve to hear nice things as well. Okay? Also, it was Monday, so it wasn't even Father's Day anymore. So if you're just handing them out when it's not the day, I think it's fine to hand one out to me. Maybe it'll inspire me to become a father. Maybe you've just stopped me. Okay, well, that didn't really work how I wanted to. Happy Daddy's Day, Salt. See, now that's what I like to hear. Let's keep that energy. Guys, I think I'm staunchly in last place. Let me know if you can understand why I hate this map yet. Never mind. Wario is firmly behind me. Which is impressive. Because I've been giving a master class on how not to race this course. Like, even a full gold mushroom and I couldn't take a single position. But don't worry. Check this shit out. And we're back in there. It's just not right. It's just not right. That boy's not right. Wonder if you can, like, do a cool trick over here. You totally can't at all, even remotely. Alright. I thought there'd be, like, a wall I could grab onto there. Why do I try to find new shortcuts in multiplayer? Well, because I don't lab anywhere else. Alright. I guess I deserve to get hit. I'm just so fucked. I'm just so fucked. In the head, everywhere else, I don't know. There's not much I can do. This world isn't built for soldiers like me. Not last place. Not last place. Not last place. Might I add, not last place. He's happy at 15th. Maybe I should learn from the humble bee. Minus 25. What do we have to be happy about in this world? Seems to me as though there was no reason to be happy there. You know, I'm backing out of the race online. But hey, I gotta do 1-3 round 1. Granted, on a map that I like just do not like. But I still got to do 1. However, like, if you were to ask me, what maps do I like in this game? Shotgun Bazaar's pretty sick. Especially because I get to use this combo. Hold on. We'll race one with this combo. Because this combo goes so hard. Not even just, like, because it's really good and really fast. Well, it accelerates really fast more than anything. But also just because Nabbit kind of has aura in this car. Like, I love to say it. My man is killing the look. Dude. Oh, it's so fucked. All these AI, I think that I'm going to lose points even if I win. Because the game weights it against you. Now, you'll say, don't worry, you can say I won't have to worry about that. And it's rude, but you're probably correct. Alright. Fucking, there goes all of my items for just driving in a straight line, I suppose. Happens to the best of us, happens to the best of us. Sorry, Julian, those were my items. I know. How did Julian also get items? Piece that never quite sat right with me. I guess. Motherfucker, man. I couldn't even throw that. Alright, we're chilling, we're chilling. Oh, I know the G. What the fuck was their name? The G Seagull is upset about that one. They got bumped out of the way by the Nabster. They don't call him Nabbit for nothing, alright? It's because he nabs it. Wait a minute, that might be where his name comes from. What language do you guys think Nabbit's speaking? And do you think they serve it on Duolingo? They serve it? Yeah. Yeah, man, that's how they do it. You order one course of Japanese, that's why they sell it in courses to you. Obviously, we got Loeb up there. That's so sick for him. All right, get ready for the salted skip of Generations. Weave. That was huge. That one was actually good. It was the first time I've done that skip, and it felt like it might have actually been a skip. Is it actually a skip at all? I don't know. But if I've learned one thing, it's that cutting corners is always good. Why'd I throw all of my green shells? They're fucking with the feng shui, man. The vibes were so off with them around me. They were heinous. I had to get rid of them. It's just the worst item you could have given me. All right, we're taking the longest path we can to get as many coins as possible. But also because you don't even want to be... Oh, damn, Julian's kind of chilling up there. Good for him. Or her. I don't know if Julian's a gender-neutral name. The only Julian I've ever known was the king in Madagascar, so... And I know he was a guy. I also know... Dude, what is it with children's shows? I don't really remember, right? Because I was a child when I was watching. Are feet funny to children? Or is it like adults really want to put feet-related humor inside shows? Because if you watch The Penguins of Madagascar, the TV show, which you should have, it's Kino Cinema, you would know that Mort, the little lemur, loved King Julian's feet. What was up with that? I don't think I ever really laughed at it. I don't remember laughing at it. But they definitely had scenes dedicated to it. I do think the internet's kind of poisoned it though, right? Because it's easy to say everything's a fetish now. I don't think it was a fetish. At least I hope it wasn't. But like, looking at it now with our internet eyes, everyone's always saying the writers barely disguised fetish, so anybody would look at that and go, no, dude, the writers were actually into that. No, that's real. Alright, we go up here. Fucking 77 tricks on it. Holy. Land there. Oh, baby. He's nabbiting. Okay. I felt really cool while I was doing those tricks. It was only eclipsed by feeling really uncool when I nearly died from them. Alright, sorry, love. Sorry, Julian. And I'm not talking the king. Oh, never mind. The Julian, I don't think, is getting hit by this. That's fine. Triple in front of me when I got single behind you. Curious. Sorry, Julian. Use another one, buddy. Sorry, Julian. Use another one, buddy. Sorry, Julian. Oh, man, it feels good to be the villain of somebody else's story. Oh, hey, Julian, how's it going, man? Why are you bumping into me so much, dude? I honestly thought we were just kind of chilling and bantering or whatever. Damn. I mean, I am always at the scene of the crime, huh? Do you guys think Julian was trying to throw a red shell to hit me? Surely not. That would be fucked up. Not after all we've been through. Fucking Rocky Wrench decided he really wanted to eat my ass there and take my shell, take my defenses away from me. Also, we've got a Bowser Jr. so far in the lead, he doesn't even know what's happening back here. I've never seen someone front run this hard, dude. Look at him up there. That's not right. That's incorrect. We've got to get on this. You guys see that King of the Hill is in Fortnite? That's so fucking awesome. When I was a kid, I fucking hated King of the Hill, man. But I think it was like, I couldn't appreciate slice of life animes at the time. And that's, maturing is realizing that that's all that King of the Hill is. But that's all it had to be. I don't think that we even make it at the time. I mean, they gave out bullets to everybody except me. Did I even drive that poorly that lap at all? Or is it just my top speed was so fucking cheeks that it didn't matter? It had to be the latter of it. But yeah, no, I think if you can't appreciate the slice of life slow style that King of the Hill has going on, I don't think that's on you. Because the show's humor is very dry. With that said, there is something about Hank Hill picking up a gun in Fortnite and absolutely mowing people down that it just like, it hits me right. I see it and I'm kind of like, hell yeah, man. He deserves that. Give me the Conkter Classic. Conkter just looks so good on this bike. I can't help it. Conkter makes this shit look good. I didn't check how many people were in the lobby. Please don't be nothing. I'm with Love again and Bagel. Oh, we're just fucked, man. Bagel front runs so hard. Is that Bagel over there? Bagel just runs baby bloop swoop, huh? I wish I could run that. Unfortunately, I don't own swoop. I don't think I'm ever going to, because every single time I see Kamek fly by, they'll hit anyone but me. I'm over here racing with I'm a Wiener. Them giving me a coin in second place tells me all I need to know about how this race is gonna go. All of the information and intel I required has been downloaded from the first item block. Yep. Yep, this is adding up to me. I mean, you might as well just do this. It's a mini cut. It's not much, but it's what we got. Woo! That's not faster? Correct, but it looked cooler. Also, motherfucker, I think being a little bit slower is faster on lap 1. Because, like, now I don't have to worry about... Like, if I get lightninged in 20th place, that's just not right. We'd agree. That's incorrect. So I can just kind of chill. Let the others be as they are. I have no qualm with them. They'll have no qualm with me. What's good, Bagel? Bagel knows. He was slow running it for a bit. Hitting me when I'm in 16th place. I just really don't think that you know what's best for you. It's proof that humanity cannot self-govern. That and the shopping carts at any supermarket. Those are all the proof that I need that humanity is not equipped for self-governing. Hitting me with a red shell when it serves absolutely zero benefit to you. I know you're wrong. I'm going to destroy it. I'm not going to destroy it. Galaxy tried the same thing. What is it with just trying to protect others? That's the goodwill of man. I'm proof that humanity can self-govern. I'll be the fighter that we need. I'll be in our corner. Because nobody else will be. I tried to stop. Well, you know what? Now that I'm reading his name, maybe I shouldn't have let it happen. God, how many fucking items are you? I mean, does it make you feel good, huh? Jared? Jared? Oh no, Jared. You wanted this shit. Oh, Jared, you wanted the smoke. Remember that. If he's like, man, I'm really getting pelted, yeah. When you start something, you better fucking finish, all right? Because I always finish. My partner, not so much. I'm playing this shit single player. All right. Hop over, hop over. This is a big cut. If you ever are able to do that cut, you're feeling really good. And then we're back up with the big dogs. Love was waiting for me. Dot, dot, dot. Plinking. We're plinking. Me straight up plinking my shit. I'm sorry, Love. I know you're not going to love this one. It was bound to happen. Bagel is here. We're happy to see him. I was worried Bagel was going to get cut. Now, I shouldn't be happy to see Bagel. Bagel's a 9,000 ELO player, right? Like, I'm essentially happy that Magnus Carlsen's still in my division. But he kind of is... I mean, he's been proving himself. I mean, I don't think Bagel would throw red shells backwards. He's shown me he's a sensible guy. That's fucked up. Just seeing a bomb in the middle of the road like that. Whew. It was my own. It was my own. It really do be your own sometimes, and unfortunately, I'm my own. Wish I weren't, but here I am. Alright. We've got SA in front of us. I'll try to defeat him once and for all. I'm gonna do a questionable play. I'm gonna teach you that one in the rule books. But I'm telling you right now, it was the right play. I'm telling you right now, never ever listen to a single word that comes out of my mouth, alright? I'm so self-interested in only what I have to say. It was just such a stupid play. But like, okay, so you can say it was a stupid play, yeah. How much does it take for a man to get a slipstream? I heard it get edged 14 times. Holy, what kind of stamina does a man have? That's insane. That's insane to me. Just put me in the next race and don't even let me think about it. If I stew on it, I'll be upset. You know what? Put Conquer in the Road Racer. Which one am I thinking of? Ooh, what's the Ribbit Register looking like? Its handling is not that great. Well, it's honestly very similar to some of the other ones. I want some better handling. Just put me in this one. Just put me in this one. All right, what we got going on in this one? I'm done. I'm done. I can't keep doing this. If I keep entering into these AI lobbies, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm trying to play the game to play with people. I know that that's a novel idea to Nintendo. But just like, I don't think anybody would be offended if you made them rebuild your dreams. That's awesome, man. I don't think anybody would be offended if you made them wait to play the game they wanted to play with the people they wish to play with. Which is like actual people. I know there's enough people playing. The only issue is they constantly try to start the race too early. Yeah, see, now this is good. This crew is good. We've got Nil, which is a Link backwards, by the way. Also, Nilbog is Goblin spelled backwards. Sorry to spoil the movie Troll 2 for anybody who hasn't seen it yet. It's a big twist near the end. I know you probably couldn't have seen it coming, but... And you might say, if it's called Troll 2, why is it Goblin spelled backwards? I mean, don't try to question Kino Cinema, right? Like, if it's everything everywhere all at once, then how come, like, they never say that in the movie? Sometimes titles are an artistic choice. And then you're gonna ask some insane question like, is there a Troll 1? Obviously not. That wouldn't make sense. It would give too much context. Sorry, I like looking at Kart yelling. Reminds me of my favorite Shaquille O'Neal tweet of all time. That's me yelling. Dude, I miss when Twitter was fun, man. Now it's like racist 15-year-olds trying to out-racist each other to see who can get more engagement. And then whichever one gets more engagement gets a bigger paycheck from their Twitter Blue verification. It's become too gamified. Oh my god. A double kill. Killed Boom Boom. Somebody was trying to kill me with a fire flower. Now that just doesn't seem right to me. Fuck you, Brad. Fucking asshole. Link. Doesn't even know what goblin spelled backwards is. It's Nilbog, by the way. Don't even get me started on Alucard. Dude, that's what sucks about, like, the things spelled backwards trope, is it's been done so much at this point that people are looking for it. If there's ever a word that just doesn't feel right, people go, well, how's it spelled backwards? And now it's too late. I'm not saying Alucard was like, holy shit, nobody would have ever seen that coming. Obviously, if you thought about it for a second, you'd see it coming, but like, still. Dude, the all people lobbies just hit it. God, it just feels so much better to know I'm racing against actual people. That still hit me. Might be the best blue shell of all time. It was putting in overtime. Holy. Got paid for 1/5 of the work it did. Okay. Ludo. I mean, I'm getting real fucking sick and tired of hearing the bullet bill directly behind me. We get it, man. We get it. Wait. I was waiting for my boomerang to come back. Turns out they don't do that anymore. Dude, I was never able to do those. I tried for so long as a kid to get, like, the dollar store boomerangs to work. I'm starting to think the dollar store ones weren't made to come back to you. I'm starting to think they might have been poorly made. But I remember my dad tried to get it to work, too, and he tried for, like, 30 minutes, and he was like, this one's broken. Just walked inside. Which makes me feel better. Because that means definitely I wasn't the issue. But, like, it really shattered my illusion as a kid that boomerangs could ever work. Due to anecdotally, like, 1 or 2 of them. Okay? Just gonna lose all of my speed for fun. God. I mean... Oh, awesome. Nothing but red shells. This will surely get me back in the race. All of my red shells were destroyed by a singular boomerang, by the way. No, don't worry. We still have a chance. I'm only in fucking last place. Huh? Wait, we have a chance. It's happened to me for once. Somebody else used the lightning, and I didn't get hit. Yep, that item's so fair. Now I was in dead last. Finishing top cut. That's so sick. And deserved, might I say. When other people do it, it's just like fucking lucky bullshit. When I did it, I'll make this shit look good. Okay, sure. Turn me into a cow if you must. I didn't know they put your mother in this game. Sorry. Fucker. Sorry, he did not deserve all that. Okay. Weave. Oh. Perhaps a smidge upset about that one. Understandably so. Ooh. The magic bullet, that shit curved. I'm starting to believe the JFK conspiracy theories. That shit definitely curved. And we're not talking about what you think might have been curving on him. Alright, well. Last place again, Squiddy. No, it's not over till it's over. It's so fucking over. Please, please, just go, like, just go fast. Just go fast. Just go a little bit faster than this. I had to use those right then and there because if I got crushed by the boo, I was out. I'm not happy I had to waste all of them. I probably didn't have to waste all of them, but you know what? The mind's a fickle thing. And the memory processing that I had, I was out of RAM, all right? It was really do or die in that moment. I'm the kind of guy who rises to the occasion rather than falling down. Woo. Alright. There's probably like an uncalled for use of the golden shell. That's gonna hit someone. It has to. I told you. Speaking of having to get hit. Well, I mean, it's just hell. Hell might just be other people. Please, something good. That's good. This crew is good. I'm in. I'm in there, baby. You can't take it back. Destroy all of his red shells and his hopes and dreams. It's unfortunately the only way it could go. I'm sorry, Fish Dink, whatever your name was. Sorry, that probably wasn't even his name. That might be the most disrespectful part of all. Is it Fish Dick Man? That can't be right. Nintendo doesn't allow that word. Not that kind of profanity unless your name is Richard. Fliss Dinkman? I don't know who Fliss Dinkman is at all. I think you get a mushroom guaranteed if you're in first. You do. Alright. That feels really good then. My mini turbos kind of suck on this card, I'm noticing. It feels good to be this far ahead in first right now because that means there's probably about to be a blue shell. Kev is pretty close. He's catching up. Is Kev's cart faster than mine? Surely not. I went for a speed cart. And he's Rocky Wrench, man. Guy's not exactly known for his speed. He's known for his wrench. If I do get hit by lightning, it's over. I mean, look, am I still in it right now? Yes. Permanently, no. Fine, we're fine. We're chilling. Kev. Is it me? Just be honest with me, man. Is it me? Like, what about me do you hate, Kev? Is it the way that I walk, the way that I talk, the way that I dress? Do you hate the way that I sneak this? Like, just fucking tell me, okay? I'm not gonna be upset at you, Kev. Especially because I'm in front of you. So it'd be very unbecoming of me to be upset at you when I'm absolutely fucking dominating you in the marketplace of ideas, so like... Dubs. Dubs. Just that easy. Just that easy for a conqueror like me. Now, Kev, what place did you get? 4th place. Huh. Strange. It's my understanding that there were only 4 people in the running at that point. So it seems as though trying to hit me and get me out and not let me enter into the top cut didn't help you at all, Kev. I just would consider that going forward. I'm not saying that, like, you made the wrong choice coming after me. I'm just saying clearly 4th place suits you better than it suits me. And hey, you make it look good. Dude, it's so fun to trash talk people who cannot hear you. People will say you wouldn't say that shit in real life. Fucking obviously, dude, they'd hear me. Dude, if they could hear me, I wouldn't say any of that. You think I'd have an ounce of bravado? Not at all. That's why I say it on the internet. Fuck me. Oh, we're in a... Oh, God, it's so boring. Should have checked that earlier. Oh, gross, gross, gross. Oh, it's so boring. As long as it's not the one that starts in the suites and goes into the snow area, because that one's so boring. Oh, no. Oh, disgusting, disgusting. God, the lobby system in this game is atrocious. You don't have a lobby to put somebody. If the game doesn't even have half of the players, don't start the game. I know that that seems like an insane idea. But like, could you imagine if they did that in Marvel Rivals? You click the Q button, they instantly put you into a game, and then they just pray that you'll find players as the game goes on. Except they don't let you autofill. So it's exclusively the people who joined that second. That's horrible. Granted, it is one of the most Nintendo ideas for matchmaking. It is insanely on brand for them. So, fair enough. Almost went right off the edge there. I guess we'll just chill back here. Okay, sure, fair. Why not? I deserve it. Okay, okay. God damn. There's so much money out there. You just have to know how to take it from people. Pro tip number one, when the barista's back is turned, the tips are your money. They wouldn't leave the money out there unless they wanted you to have it, King. That one felt pretty good. Woo! We're conking it. I'm straight up conking it. And by it, let's just say I mean my door. Fucking don't hit me. That's what I thought. Going to the side to avoid getting hit, it's a little bit of a slowdown. But also, you get to hit him back right afterwards. Which just, I mean, that's a big ego up. Alright, go the slow way. Because going the slow way is actually the fast way, if you know what I mean. Because now, I'm like pretty near the end. But I get 7th place items, which are hopefully going to be good. They're not. It's fine, it's fine. Woo! Alright, now as long as I get mushrooms here, which we do, we're kind of chilling. Ziggy is slowing down, and I don't get why. Does their friend have a lightning bolt and told them, wait, Ziggy, wait for me. Dude, we can totally run this lobby. If so, nerd shit, and I don't respect it. If you're calming in Mario Kart, get off the game. Fortnite is waiting for you. There. I might be out. That's a pretty bad stumble to take. Everyone else gets hit there, they lose like a place. I get hit there, we're down 30. We're fine, we're fine. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about at all. That's just the worst. Absolutely something to worry about, I would say. Woo. Alright. I think we're still in like a decent position. Is the word position ruined in my brain? Yeah, kind of, honestly. Like, definitely. I mean, it's like I was saying before, right? We just have way too many double entendres in the English language, man. We gotta get rid of half of them. Because there's no shot we need this, man. Woo. Take this shit out. Get him out of the sky. It didn't even hit anybody. Might be the worst item of all time. Well, the hammer's pretty up there. Fuck you, asshole. Listen here, chump. You wanted to prove my point? Incorrect? You're an asshole for that, for sure. It's fine, it's fine. We're looking good still. I think it's worth doing this. Then you just take them out. Fucked up. It's fucked up. The lightning bolt item is one of the most heinously overpowered in the entire game. Remove it. Nintendo put me on the balance team. I'll do everything right, okay? Blue shells will stay. Why? Because they can still benefit me. You saw there, I used it to fucking fling in front. and I hit the person directly in front of me. So it's like a better green shell because it's piercing. And then it also fucks over first place, which you don't care about when in the position you're in, but it's still like a nice extra little benefit. In fact, the extra gift of knowing... Wait, Gear. We fought Gear before. Gear was the Rosalina. Wait, I am recognizing everybody. I know this Elo. Of course I recognize them. They're my own opponents. We haven't seen our goat, though, in a while. We haven't seen Dyed Tagamba in a while. Okay. I liked his name a lot. I'm gonna remember Ziggy, also. And I'm definitely gonna remember that B Tatua. Just because, like, I'm gonna remember them for the wrong reasons, you know what I mean? I'm fucked. Unfortunately. I'm not fucked. I'm unfucked. Oh, baby, the virginity restored. I just saw it pop up Dark Souls style. We're unfucked. We love to see that. Alright, hitting the bomb destroyed my boomerang. Fucking, they don't make them like they used to. Cracker Jack toy item. And we just get up there. We get active, we get involved. We're seeing something, and of course I'm saying something. I'm driving directly into a vacationing toad. Why? Poor guy looked like he needed some company. Well, didn't even mean to hit him. Rodent? Do you mean that derogatorily or complimentary? Tell me now. And check this shit out. We're gonna do a cool-ass trick right off the side of the bus. Don't talk to me right now, okay? I'm in my fucking feels. Did I use all of my items just to get rid of that? Well, I don't know. It hurts. Why does it hurt so bad? It hurts the worst knowing that it didn't have to go that way. I don't know. But maybe if I held on to the mushrooms. 3 mushrooms don't beat golden mushroom, though. I think we were just fucked, unfortunately. I know some people are out here looking for intercourse. Look, I promise you it won't change your life. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. That hurts, that hurts. The pain of losing it. I mean, it just hurts so much worse knowing that it could have been so much different. And I was the one who influences that. That's fucked up. We got Peepa Slim. Okay, we got people fucking leaving the lobby already. I called you rodent in an unkind manner. Yeah, you know what? I know whose fault it is. Thank you for taking the onus on this one. I mean, this is a good number of players. We finally have an actual lobby. Are you winning, son? So, I love Nintendo, he says. Starting with that is how you know I'm about to say something that's very kind towards them. This might be the single worst matchmaking system in almost any game ever. Because imagine for a second you queue up for a game of League of Legends, right? Didn't Nintendo own a love hotel? That would explain why I get fucked every game. Anyways, imagine for a second you queue up for a... No, I'm not actually that mad. I like to be a little bit overtly mad or like overtly reactive on stream because I think it's fun to be over the top. I'm not actually upset at all. It's a children's game. But, imagine... Now, this part is actually just like befuddling though. Imagine if you queued up for a game of League of Legends. I know, the horror. Didn't know we were doing a horror stream right now. Sorry. But the second you hit the Q button, you queued with everybody else who hit the Q button at that second. And instead of waiting in a queue and getting into a lobby eventually, where you have a full game to play, it just throws you in with however many people happened to click the button at the same time as you. That is the pure genius behind how Nintendo decided to set up their matchmaking for this game. And I, for one, don't think it was a great idea. No, I honestly could have just held on to that lightning for longer. But I'm chilling up here. Conker, dude, look at Conker go. They also sold trading cards that had goon intended pictures. Yeah, I've seen Pokemon. You don't have to tell me. Nintendo's history, I know it. What, you fucking think they were printing those Vaporeon cards out of the goodness of their heart? I'm aware. They saw the copy pasta the same way we did. Not Pokemon, it was actual naked people. No, I know. They left that one out of the Nintendo Museum, though, weirdly. Okay, well. Fuck me, huh? Dude! Can I please drive? Please, it's all I ask. Alright, we're back up to top speed, which means we shouldn't be cut. We might still be cut. It's all I had. It's all I've got. We're still in there. You know, the Nintendo Museum only talked about the other cards they did initially. They apparently also did like Fire Emblem cards, which, you know, same shit. I've seen the Fire Emblem fan base, okay? I know what you guys are fucking doing over there. They're like, no, I just like it for the deep combat strategy gameplay. And also the one character who has purple hair hits the size of her entire body and calls you her big brother. That doesn't do anything for me, guys. I like it because of the intimate combat sections, okay? He doesn't even do anything for me. I would play the game without her. Like, I didn't buy the ones before this, but like, I probably would have. I googled that, I would buy, see? Fuck, man, why can't I wall ride? What am I doing wrong? I'm just trying to ride, babe. Babe, please. Weaves? Oh, baby. Now that's what's up. And then we get in the lead again. It's just that simple. Take a wide turn. A wide turn wasn't wide enough. Regrettably. Should've just used it instantly. You know better. Come on. Every single time you don't use a star, you're about to get pelted 77 times. No, surely I'll be fine now. They wouldn't get me hit with anything right now. That'd be fucked up. What's good, fish bones? It was good to see him for a moment. Okay, hit once. Anything else we'd like to do? Alright. Get me over. We're fine. Woo. Get me over is also, conveniently, what I said to your mother last night. It's just, I mean, that was just horrible driving. How did you dodge that, Salted Slices? That's an immaculate question. I'm over here trying to understand the exact same. Oh my god. They're calling him the Blue Shell Dodger of legend. Rodent can't drive, excuse you. Did I cross the finish line, yes or no? Okay. Anything else we'd like to pelt me with? Any other tomatoes we'd like to throw at me for having a performance? It's messed up. You drove into lava? Yeah. In order to dodge a shock, obviously, on purpose. Some people would say it was a happy accident that I somehow managed to dodge a shock by going off-road. I would say I was looking at the game's timers, and I recognized that within the game's own coding, there was most likely about to be a shock there. Clearly, you don't need a license. Dude, people who don't have a license in the US kind of befuddle me a little bit. And you're gonna say, like, what about people who have an anxiety disorder that makes them very deathly afraid of driving? I empathize with it, because I fucking despise driving with all of my heart. So much so that, like, I panic when I have to drive. With that said, now, also, by the way, why do I panic when I have to drive? Because, like, it's not just me on the road. If it was just me on the road, I'd be so chill with driving. The idea that I have to trust my life in a random guy's hands, brother, I don't trust a fast food employee to make me a sandwich. I've got to check it the second that the sandwich is made to make sure that they did it to specification, like no pickles, namely. You expect me to believe that another person on the road will not, or sorry, will be able to respect my life and my boundaries? No shot. They would run me over and leave me cold dead on the streets if they made it to Walmart a minute before. All right? So, like, I understand and empathize with it. With that said, I just think in the US you need to drive too much in order for me to say, like, it's reasonable for you to not have a license. We don't have enough public transport set up for me to think that it's, like, feasible for you to not have one. Source, my older brother still doesn't have his license, and it is one of the most inconvenient things in the entire world, especially because he goes to church every Sunday. I'm like, what? Like, do you? With that said, I think that the Lord won't miss you for one Sunday if you don't have a ride. I think he'll know that you, like, wanted to show up. Worst case, you can repent and ask for forgiveness that you didn't show up that one time. All right, because, like, the Lord can also source you a ride if you're really supposed to be there. Well, not much I can do there. We're fine. We're in. I walk, but the places I go are 30 minutes away. Wait, do you live in the US? Because if so, that's insane. I mean, I guess there are cities in the US. I'm just not used to people actually living there. It's weird. I don't think I've ever met anybody who... No. In Canada, that's completely different. Canada cares about their people more. Seeing the Vancouver public transport system for at least one, I know that that one's fine. Maybe a little confusing, but, like, it's fine. The public transport I've got near me is the kind that if you go on it, you're not leaving it. If you enter my public transport, you better have, like, made peace. Well, 8th place. Gets hit by one blue shell. Yeah, buddy, I'm thinking last place for you. I mean, what am I supposed to do about that, huh? I guess I shouldn't have got hit by that one. I guess that's on me. I shouldn't have gotten hit by the blue shell. If I would have dodged it, maybe I could have stayed in, but... I get disproportionately blue shelled. I'll say it. If you took the average player, they probably get blue shelled 5 to 10% of games. I get blue shelled 50% of games. Minimum 50% of games I get hit by a blue shell. And I don't think that's right. I would start a counter if I wasn't so lazy. Vancouver's a bad place. I live in Ontario, the place where Toronto is. No, I know where Ontario is. Don't worry. Only bike license for Kyle. Bike license, wait. Bike license is in, like, for a bicycle, or is in, like, a motorcycle license? Because I did not know that there was places that required you to have a bicycle license. If so, I've been fucking breaking the law, man. Holy! Dude, a streamer must have just queued up. People must have been trying to snipe. There's actual players in this game. It's the only thing that adds up. Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense. They try to dodge it at any instance they can. But, nah. If you do need a license for riding a normal bicycle, I mean, at least where I live, I've been breaking the damn law. But what can I say? It's because I heard, keep driving into walls, you're doing great. Excuse you, I got blue shelled, okay? They fucking blue balled me. What do you want me to do? Blew his house with a blue little window and a blue Corvette, because everything is blue for him and himself, inside and outside. Now, charging that up, don't tell me that you read a TikTok that is slower. I know it's slower. I'm fine. Why'd I say read a TikTok? Well, it's not my smartest moment. I'll give it that. However, don't also act like you're above having your TikTok on mute and just reading the captions that pop up. Tell me you're autistic without telling me you're autistic. I don't self-diagnose like that. Also, not to mention, I could be as autistic or not as autistic as I want, because you can just keep taking the test. It's like your Hogwarts house. Oh, dude, I don't want to be a Hufflepuff. Oh, fuck, let me go again. Yes, high functioning. Fuck yeah. Okay, well, you know, I'll just get completely railed. It's fine. It was bound to happen eventually. Because shit's free in Canada? Okay, bragging. Autism power scaling in my chat. I mean, I'm fucked. Everybody has items except me. Well, you know, it happens. Can we agree on one thing? I get hit way more than the average person, right? Like, I'll admit I drive poorly sometimes, but I feel like I get blasted way more than everybody I see around me. Am I taking lines that allow me to get blasted easier? I don't think so. The only line I took before this stream, I'm not allowed to say. It's not smiled upon yet. But, like, I really do think I get disproportionately railed. It doesn't seem right to me. Maybe they see a conch door and they hate to see an ostrich succeeding. Lines of crack? Hey, man, that's what you said, not me. I'm not. I mean, like, we're still at 10 seconds, 9 seconds. Nah, we're not getting anybody in. I know what you're saying. That was almost a full lobby. I'd say it was 66.67%. Repeating, of course. So I think that, like, it's fine to back out there. That's what your mom said last night, among other things. Hold on, now I gotta make my really funny joke. Whoa, I didn't know they put your mom in this game. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, I'll be here all week. Not all heroes wear capes, but I sometimes do. Who should we play as? I mean, we never played with Bowser Jr. We just unlocked him. Let's put him in his Mecha Trike. I bet he goes crazy in it. The handling is not there, but honestly, the style is. Searching for players. Don't worry, I'm sure we're gonna find people someday. Guys, just spend $500 on a Switch 2 and snipe my games so I can get full lobbies. Ooh, okay. We got Uncle's Channel TV. Guys, go to his stream right now and let me know if it looks like he's very powerful. You don't put the TV in your name unless you're streaming. So I need to know if, like, I should be in trouble. Is Zero Suit Samus in this? No, it's only Mario characters, unfortunately. They don't even have Link anymore, or, I was gonna say, or Zelda. That would have been an Unk moment. They didn't have Zelda in the last one either. Or Isabelle, or Villager, or Inkling. They took them all out. They fucking made this Mario game all about Mario or some shit. Fucking dumbass Nintendo. I did see one of my favorite complaints about this game so far was somebody who said, it's not fair that Mario gets so many outfits. Brother, he organized the cart. I think Mario's earned the outfits. It's his karting experience. All the good characters aren't in this game. Excuse you, all of the NPC Mario enemies that you get to play as are in this game. Which is my favorite part, all right? Being able to play as Goomba, that's awesome. Goomba should be in more games as a playable character. Especially because he's gone through enough blunt force trauma that it's time we treat him fairly. I'm tired of pretending Goomba's not a victim. He was literally just following orders. Okay, we got a Hammock going out ahead in first place. That's awesome. Nobody got transformed. Next level hater, making sure nobody gets any items. And it would have been Rocky Wrench we would have got. That is a fucked up world. Well. Oh, if I went out there, I had choice words. Awesome, a coin block in 19th place. When I say you should not have, I don't want you to think I'm being nice. But you know what we do? Trick off this into the wall, into one of these, into one of... You can't trick off those pipes. Okay, well, you know. You wouldn't have known that unless I tried, though. What are we doing dropping bananas just for me? What's good, Bowser? Waiting for last place, I see. I get it. I've been there before. It's not a great existence, but I have been there before. Oh, and he still snipes it. All right. Hold on for these items. Just because I don't want to pass in front of like somebody that has 3 red shells like that. But then we can just go over here. New outfit unlocked. What can I say? We got Biker Jr. Oh yeah, this guy says things on Twitter that he shouldn't. Sorry, it's not fair, but that's just how I see all of the bikers. Is it a stereotype? Yes, but why do they keep proving it true? You drove right into that? All of the other enemies? I promise you, and I'm not being facetious when I say this, all of the other enemies get knocked over when you hit them with an item. I thought to myself, surely since I have this item, I will knock them out. It's fine though. We're still in there. Woo. We're still in there. We're fine. We're fine. Look, I just like it. Nobody enjoys when their movie doesn't have a little suspense in it, right? We have to add a little something in. Alright, we're chilling. We're chilling. Oh, I would have unlocked Rocky Wrench earlier, man. I would have finally had a new character. We haven't unlocked a new character from the Kamek Orbs in so long. I'm starting to think we have them all, despite knowing I'm missing minimum 5. Do we think Swoopan delivered that to me? Because it kind of felt like he did, right? You should play Roblox on stream like an iPad kid. I would be so stimulated. Holy shit. Me turning on Subway Surfers gameplay while I stream Roblox. Stimulate my brain, please. Yeah, dude, let's play Grow a Garden. That one's probably going crazy right around now. I bet a bunch of people want to watch me try and grow a garden. Is there no items left? I don't think there are. Damn. Well, we're out again. Not much I can do. There's just not any items. Yeah. I mean, it's a fucked up world we live in. It's a fucked up world we live in. You missed one item block 7 miles back. Yeah, obviously I missed one 7 miles back. Where were any of the other ones? Did I miss some other ones? Because I know I missed one item block. But that was over half of the map ago. Over half of the span of the map ago. That doesn't seem right. That's a horrible map. That's probably my least favorite map. I don't think I've ever enjoyed racing in that section of it. Because it's either you're in first or you're done. If you decide to grow a garden on stream, I'll give you random stuff. Isn't it made by the same guy who made the beekeeping one? Tell me if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, then never mind. But I used to play that one way back. My Roblox account has not been touched in a while, though. I haven't even played since they added in voice chat. I do have one, like, Roblox stalker friend, though. There's this one guy I was friends with a while ago, and then I kind of, blocked him on Discord, thinking surely you'll get the hint when I block you on Discord, after being like, hey man, was fun, think we're kind of done here. Yeah, I still forgot I had him on Roblox, and like, I could block him on Roblox too, but I don't know. I feel like you should get the message after one of them. Anytime I would play a Roblox game, because he was on there 24/7, he was joining me, and I would just like pretend to be AFK, because I didn't want to hurt his feelings. Is ghosting somebody for 4 years, is that better than saying, hey, I'm done being friends with you? Yes. Am I leaving because there's going to be AI? Yes, because I want there to be 2 AI or less. And you could say that that's very high standards. I'm a high-class man. Biker Jr., it's just not for me. I don't know. None of the characters are screaming my language. I mean, Conkter's always goated. Just want to unlock more of these guys. And they just don't show up. It's kind of hurting my feelings. Put me Shy Guy. And put him in the buggy. Yeah, this one. Yeah, that's what's up. Oh, now we're looking fly. Looks are half of the battle. The race will start soon. Fucking not this one. Alright. The lobby making system strikes again. It's just so good. Put me in the biddy buddy. Don't put me in the exact same lobby with like 2 seconds left. Because if they do that, I'm gonna be a little bit pissed. So what's the point of those? Aside from it's fun to like shoot yourself and blast a little bit. But I already know that. I learned that one since I started playing Skyrim. I think I've told that story before. How the first time I ever got an erection was playing the video game Skyrim. I remember it vehemently because I thought that like I was gonna die. I thought that that was what death felt like. Surely something was wrong with me because I had never felt that before. I'm very lucky that I never had a period. I mean, like, not yet. Fingers crossed. Because if I thought I was dying when that happened, dude, if I started bleeding like that, I think I would call the doctor and be like, you gotta help me. It's over. This isn't right. Dude, somebody left? You saw a full lobby and left? They're a different beast than me. I'm one of the top dogs in this lobby. And I'll tell you right now, that is not faring well for anybody else involved. Because mine is not exactly an immaculate setup. If I'm better than most of them, we should have a pretty good lobby here. By which I mean, we could be looking at my second victory of the stream, and I've been streaming for 3 hours. Damn, putting it into perspective sucks. I check this shit out. Don't even need it. Don't even need that one. If you get bored of Mario Kart somehow, you should absolutely play Grow a Garden. Well, I'm probably not going to stream too much longer because I have to go to the store after this. So this might be last race. It'll either be this one or another one after this. Just because I do need to go to the store and they close somewhat early. And I just kind of feel like an asshole if I walk in 30 minutes before closing even. So I like to give myself like an extra hour buffer. No, the employees don't want to be there at that point. And then I feel like a piece of shit. Yeah, anything else you want to hit me with? Anything else at all? Every single item in the game wasn't enough, obviously. So like, just hit me with something. Hit me, baby, one more time. Your loneliness, it's killing me. And I must confess, I still believe. What an absolutely goated hop. Alright, this is what we're looking for. I don't want to talk about it. Don't make me. Is that actually good? I don't know. But doesn't it just feel sick? Sometimes it doesn't matter if something is optimal or not. It matters if it feels optimal. And brother, that feels optimal. Because I gotta just go like that. Being able to do tricks on it is always optimal. Oppenheimer. That's what I was talking about. Ooh, man. Learning English is rough, huh? Bear with me. It's my first time living. Check this shit out. Jump into the air. Jump into the air. Oh, my God. Hot take. Chappelle Roan isn't a likable person. You didn't fuck with the... Fuck Trump for fucking real. But also, fuck some of the other stuff going on in the Democratic Party. Like Palestine. You didn't fuck with that one? You were going crazy for that? I mean, if fence sitting was an official person, dude, I guess I'm just saying, like, I'm jealous of the fence right now. Because Chappelle Roan was doing fucking tricks on it, man. No. Sorry, new jokes. I don't let you hit me. That video was so funny, though. I thought that one was so funny. Her as a human, I don't like. Some things she said are good. I just don't like her. That take to me was so funny. Because, like, when she just said, and also, for instance, Palestine. And she just moved on. I was like, what? Go on. The floor is yours. This is like some beauty pageant. I want world peace for everybody type answer. I think all war is bad, and maybe we shouldn't go to war with other people. Oh, damn. Wait, she's cooking. Okay, she's gonna miss everything. Don't worry about it. It's optimal because it feels right. No, I mean, like, know much about her aside from that video, and I really thought that video was more funny than anything. It didn't make me go, wow, what a bad person. But, like, I'm not saying she hasn't done anything that's made her a bad person. I did see she showed up on RuPaul's Drag Race. The reaction was so funny. Because she walked out and they were all like, oh, hey. That shit was so funny. Granted, I only saw it as a clip. It's not really what I'm watching in my day-to-day free time. Oh, hi. Yeah, like, they were just like, oh, yeah, it's you. I listened to Hot to Go. It was so funny. But, like, I hear it's good reality TV. I just don't. I'm not a reality TV head. I probably should be, because it seems like everybody who watches Real Housewives absolutely loves it. But I don't know. It's just never struck my fancy. I guess we're just going to keep chilling here. Weave. Oh my god. There's so many. Dear Lord. Throw that out. Check this shit out. Never mind. Uncheck it. Close your eyes to this shit. Imagine if it hit something. But yeah, a bunch of people are like, seeing that the drag stars didn't like her, that was enough for me. And I'm like, fucking, wait, why? I didn't, like, again, it's probably because they love the show. I was like, are they the moral authorities on everybody? Are they like dogs that bark at bad people? You know, because they weren't fucking with her, that it was like, yep, that's all I need to see. Watching my friend fuck up opening a door. It was hilarious. I mean, it's one of the simpler skills, I would say, in life. At least in my experience, it has been. Now, that's huge. That's huge for a guy like me. Holy. And he's off. He's in the 18-wheeler. Okay, just push him out of the way. Okay, never mind. Woo! We're chilling. And we've made it. Alright, Zach, I got no quarrel with you. Curious. Seems as though you had a quarrel with me, Zach. What do you think that was all about, buddy? Hee. I'm sure you didn't mean nothing by it, Zach, right? Yeah, throw your thing, man. Fucking genius idea. Fucking awesome use. Where are you? A disturbance in the force. I can sense it. I asked Charlotte, "What did you mess up the door?" And she said, "I saw nothing." Man, it's a pretty compelling argument. He does make a good point. I check this shit out. The skip. Let me go right back in. Bowser back in his normal attire. Good for him. Oh, this is one I would love to make it to the end on. This is my track. By which I mean I still don't know how to do the skip on it, but I'm going to pretend that I... Well, you know, it was fun while it lasted. I really enjoyed the 2 seconds where we got to pretend as though... Zach, you're back! Holy shit! Being in second place here is one of the worst places you can be in currently. But that's fine. Oh, fuck you, game. I mean, that's just a different level of disrespect. Weaves. Alright, we're chilling, we're chilling. Okay. Weed? Not yet. Not normally till later tonight. Alright. Land. Get in there. Okay. Good news. The good news is we're in there. The bad news, I saw the people behind me have better items. Yeah, I mean, fucking whatever. Okay. I know some stuff about this map. Well, I mean, fuck me, huh? I don't want to talk about it, man. I don't want to talk about it. I just don't want to. Look. I don't want to talk about it, okay? That could have happened to anybody. It just also happened to me. I really got thrown off by... I got thrown off. Okay, I got thrown off by my fucking boomerang. My boomerang caused me to take damage because the guy had a bomb behind him. The bomb popped up right as I threw the boomerang. I didn't know there was going to be a bomb there. Everything just kind of fucking... It went tits up from there, okay? I wasn't ready for it. I wasn't PR trained on this. Nice try. Don't say that to me. Tell me I'm a failure. I respond better to getting insulted. All right, it's called a humiliation kick. I wouldn't expect everybody to get it. Hey, good shit from Shy Guy. It still wasn't a bad run. I just really fucked up the ending. My performance anxiety got me there. Fliss Dinkman's here again. Fliss Dinkman, Dan, Don, Beef Asmos. Just a look. You guys enjoy that one? That's just not for me. Fuck, it's 8:30. What do I do? One more. Play one more? Okay. Dogs. One more it is. I mean, granted, it depends on how long it takes to actually find one more. Hell yeah. Hashtag one more round. Yeah. You know, I mean, like, one more cut nerd. Chill has joined. It's just nobody. It's just you guys are nobody. Sorry. Not to be disrespectful or whatever. It's just like, what is that emote? It's the most horrifying thing I've ever seen. Sorry. I'm sure that's somebody's child. But like, I don't think I've ever understood the expression of face only a mother could love. But now I do. That's Super, you know him? That's Super? What did they do to him? Is that Super after they like took him to the back alley? Like they had to get some cash from him? That can't be him. He doesn't look right. He looks sickly. He looks ill. He looks malnourished. He looks like he requires to be fed still. Okay, now that's a lobby. I can play in this lobby. This crew is good. Lobby's back. Dude, Lub does nothing but play this game, man. How come I always find Lub? Do I always find Lub? Or does he always find me? Pound it. Dude, my mouth is killing me right now. I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm just gonna like power through. I've got this whole idea, which is if something in my body doesn't feel right, that's fine, because it's up to me as the host of my body to decide if it's actually worth giving attention to. Yes, my brain and central nervous system are telling me, no, pay attention to it, but they don't really have the final say in this. I do. So, I guess what I'm saying is their opinion matters, but only until I veto it. At which point, sorry, no longer matters. Weave. Oh, baby. Monster kill. Holy shit. Wait, Shy Guy just went on a slaughtering spree. Ah, shit. I see another one behind me. It's fine, it's fine. They wouldn't hurt me. They wouldn't hurt me the way I've hurt them. Why? Because I asked them very kindly not to. I think we'll be fine. We got Blazy in front of us. Fucking happy 420, brother. It was like, oh, it was a little bit ago, but... Rufus Goon? What does that mean? Was that somebody's name? Or are you just like saying your plans for later include the naked mole rat from the Kim Possible cartoon and gooning? It's okay, you can tell us. Oh, is that the name of the emote? I didn't hover over it, so... 24th place. Now, some people would tell you that's really bad because it's last place. They don't know that I just got completely, like, fisted by the fact that the lightning happened directly into me getting flattened, directly into me getting hit by another item, directly into... It was just not a great time. Why'd your mind go to Kim Possible? What are you talking about? The naked mole rat's name was Rufus. Some of y'all were fake fans and only watched for Shigo, and it shows. Why'd your mind go to the Shigo show? Why'd you go to the Shigo? Because the fucking naked mole rat's name is Rufus. I watch every movie? What? I don't think of anybody else named Rufus, normally. I don't know many Rufi. I watched every movie. I don't remember all the movies. Rufus Nen. So like, I was talking about this when I was celebrating with Derp for his 700 follower celebration. I really need to like get out of the VTubing sphere and check out other people. Or just like the streaming sphere in general. Because we were, when we were drawing people for the celebration, the other VTubers would pop up and their designs would be there and I'd be like, damn, that's crazy. I do not know this person. And that happened far too often. In fact, way more often than it didn't happen. That happened. And it made me realize, damn, but it's also because, like, I don't use Twitter. So many VTubers are on Twitter, man. And it's like, didn't we agree that that site was a hellscape? Now, don't get me wrong. Some people have said, yeah, that's why we swapped to Blue Sky. I'm not like other people. I'm not just going to replace heroin with crack and call it a day. All right? I use that as an opportunity to completely detox when people are saying fuck Twitter. Granted, I still use arguably the worst out of all of them because I do use Reddit. I was going to go to saying Blue Sky was better. Look, I'm sure it is, but I just don't think I was at a point where I wanted another one. Now, yes, I still use Reddit, but Reddit is also so fun to laugh at because the people on Reddit might just be the most out of touch people in the world. And that's really what makes it. What's good, Jesus? I'm just gonna use this to get rid of your shit, and then I'm gonna stay up here. I'm not gonna stay up here. I've been knocked away. I've been knocked around and treated like. What are we gonna do next? Switch to Wattpad? Look, I think Reddit is my ideal social media because also I only see posts that people have agreed upon are worth seeing. Which I think adds a lot to me. And also, Reddit, I can always just deconstruct in my mind that they're a Redditor, so therefore anything they said makes sense. Like when I see an "Am I the asshole" post and the first response underneath is "You should probably be considering divorce," I'm like, I have to remember these people haven't left their house. They don't know what it's like to be outside. They don't know how to work on a relationship because they've never been in one. I have to remember that. Somebody will over-season their fucking pasta, and then all of a sudden Reddit's like, consider killing him with a hammer? Clearly you've set boundaries and he has disrespected them. The only thing that you can do going forward, as far as I can see, is consider ending his own life. Take matters into your own hands, Queen. It's kind of like a more toxic and generally more toxic, like, masculinity version of those Facebook groups that are all for moms, where they call everybody, like, Mama Bear. And they're like, "You're doing great, Mama Bear." And the person who posted is like, "My son is responding poorly to the anthrax I gave them." With the most absolutely delusional other people in the comments being like, "Yep, it happens like that for a while." Alright, 8th or better, we're chilling. Even if it was 4th or better, we were sick. So, like, you know what? Good thing it wasn't 4th or better. Huh. No, again. Alright, that's all me, that's all me. My fucking Roblox touchpad isn't appearing. I need to switch. Wait. I need my touchpad. I'm an iPad child. So real, so real. How are you supposed to grow a garden which grows while you're offline? Does that shit work in the thumbnail, by the way? Like, why do they all have that as the icon for the game? Where they just show a bunch of different pictures and then say grows while offline. I felt like the first one kind of told me it grew while offline. I don't need 4 other ones telling me it. I don't know. I mean, I guess looking at the number of players they have, it's working. The children yearn for manual labor. They just don't realize it. Oh my god, why did that take so long to spin on? That's so unlucky. Whatever. We keep this. It's all we have. We gotta hold on to what we got. Huh? Fuck me and everything I stand for, huh? Yep, I get pushed into that, sure. Yeah, it's just over. I'm 8th place. Just one time. 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 All I ask, a singular time. If I could not get hit by a lightning bolt once, I think I could be in 1st place. Once. Once. And I know what you're saying. The other people are getting hit by lightning bolts. Yeah, the other people don't need the items as much as I do, clearly. They're already in 1st place because they're not getting pelted 77 times. I'm taking it on all fronts and enjoying it on 2 of them. All right. That's where I'm gonna end stream. I'm gonna go run to the bathroom and then go to the store. Tomorrow I'm gonna be probably playing Monster Hunter. I don't know. We'll see. There's so many possibilities. The world is my cloister. Yeah, no, thank you guys for coming out. I had a great time streaming. I hope you had a decent time watching. And I will see you tomorrow. Peace.